Howdy, guys.
Hi.
Good evening. So spooky. Alright, we're playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I'm Eric,
I'm Michelle.
and this is Nightwatch 716, and that is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. This is Michelle.
Hi.
The reason we have this weird lighting is because we realized it'll actually help with the ambiance, with the immersion. I hope you guys are doing good. Let me set up my chat. Boop, 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 boop. It'll actually help with the... Turn down the volume on that one. There you go. All right. We're all set up. I think we're good. I think we're good to go.
Okay.
So we were doing quite a bit last time.
Yeah.
What percentage are we at? 41.9.
Almost halfway there.
All right. Boop, boop. Cool. I remember we were going over here last time. Not here. Where were we?
Did we check all those books?
I think so. It's been like...
We did?
It's been like a week, guys. It's been forever. I think it was down here. Yeah, I think it was back here that I went last. Hello! How are you?
How is it?
How's Washington? How's your new life?
Yeah. She has her job's not even a block away.
Oh yeah? Is it the
Yeah,
same
it's
thing?
super close. Something similar.
Tell us about Lola's life, Michelle.
But Lola could tell you so much better than I can. She could tell you how much she loves it.
Does she love it?
I'm sure she does.
Maybe she misses it. It's awesome. We love it so far. It's been so sunny here. Oh, that's good. It's been fiery over in LA.
I know. She leaves fire.
I know.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. What's your new job? What is it? What do you do? Who are you?
Eric.
Well, I mean, sometimes people define themselves by their jobs. And sometimes when they switch jobs or go into a new role, they kind of lose sight of who they are again. And they have to redefine themselves. Sometimes, or some people. This looks like it's a Roman numeral over here.
You did the piano.
That's been opened. Okay. La la la.
You're here.
I work in an urgent care a couple of streets over from our apartment. Super cool and easy. Aw. Well, that's really good. Input case sensitive code. I don't know what the case sensitive code is. And the only hint I have is this, which is not...
Huh.
Wait.
184.
1847 is the common thing that they do, right?
Yeah.
7 upside down is L.
Oh.
That would be a 1. So IL and 2000 what?
Was it 2016?
So that would be a G. Yes?
GIL?
What's this game about? I'll let Michelle explain it to you because I'm going to try something different.
Okay. So you're this lady, she's receives a letter to meet this director, artist. The guy makes movies, and a lot of them have to do with eyes for some reason. And it's really creepy and mysterious. So you don't know what's going on really as you're basically going through and solving puzzles. And you find out little bits and pieces about her past. You get cutscenes. What else? Yeah, this guy...
It's a puzzle game. It's a horror game where set in the 60s.
Yeah, 1961, 1963.
I don't know.
1960. Oh,
and so
gosh.
we're trying to figure out Yeah, okay, that's obviously not there.
So
I
this,
swore that would have been it.
yeah, it's. Eric made a bunch of clips.
Oh, right. If
You
you're on
gotta
our
check.
Twitch page, if you go on videos and clips, you'll see the last 7 are clips that I made of Michelle's wonderful reactions. As Michelle doesn't usually play suspense horror games, and it goes exactly like you think it would. It is amazing.
Oh, there is. Oh gosh,
So we're
it's
trying
been
to
a while
figure
since I
out
played.
puzzles. And I don't recall what puzzles we left off on,
Neither do I.
but maybe we'll figure it out. Right now, I'm just exploring to see what I'm doing around here. Um, how are your weekends? How is your weekend going? Is there any special plans? Trying to see if any of these keys work. 2014, E-shaped key, 3-shaped key, W key. Oh, I have a ticket.
Okay.
No,
Oh
miracle.
yeah, you could go see.
I have a flower. Okay, now I know
Yeah,
where to
you
go.
do.
I have a direction to go.
Yes. I remember seeing this.
How's your weekend treating you? You're off work until Tuesday, so it's a nice break from working 12-hour shifts. Ooh, you were working
Yeah.
12-hour shifts?
What? Wow.
Do you like working 12-hour shifts? Is it
You get more weekends?
I was gonna say 4 days on, 3 days off?
Longer weekends.
That's
But
tough.
that's brutal.
That is. Aren't you exhausted?
But you really don't. It doesn't give you much to do those days that you work.
By the way, do you know how often we kept quoting you as Michelle gets it done? We've quoted you a lot, Lola. And we missed you. It's good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. How's Amp Buddy? Is he adjusting?
Ooh, there's a puzzle. Did we open
No,
that
we
door?
already opened that door.
Oh, okay. So, are you gonna go outside? Sorry. I keep
Eventually.
getting you. Oh, she keeps on
Oh
getting that.
no! Do you have Amazon Prime? Because that lets you subscribe to this channel and thus cut out all other ads.
For free.
Essentially for free, yeah. If you don't know how to do it, I'm sure Michelle would be happy to walk you through it. But I was asking about how's Amp Buddy? Is he doing okay? Is he acclimating? And what's that? Oh, I see. The emoji over there. I know, I'm sorry. We try to cut back on how many ads.
What is the billiard? Did we solve that one already?
I don't think it's a puzzle. 1, 8, 4, and 7.
Oh, of course. 1847.
Right. Hey, what's that in military time?
1847?
6:47?
Yeah. So that's the minute hand.
Right. 40, 45, 46, 47. Nope, that's not what I was looking for.
Did we try it?
How do I move the other hands?
Let's see what housekeeping says. I'm looking at a guide because I would have no idea how to get through this game.
I'm just hitting buttons and exploring what I can. So I didn't hear anything you said, but I work 4 days, 2 12-hour shifts, and 2 8-hour shifts. Oh, that's exhausting. Are you doing okay with it? Have you done that before? Also, how is Amp Buddy? How do you physically handle it? Oh, also I mentioned if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe, and that would, 1, be free for you since you're already paying for Amazon Prime, and 2, it will take away all ads, and 3, only if you want to, and 4, if you don't know, Michelle could walk you through it. Because Michelle also has Amazon Prime. Sorry about the ads. We try to remove them as little as possible, as much as possible. So I try to put up only minimize how many ads, but it's very difficult to get rid of them completely, because then Twitch will be a little annoyed with us. Not that they're
So-
requiring us to, they're just being annoyed.
Go outside to.
Haha! Found an exit.
Okay.
We're gonna see a magic show.
Yeah.
I used to work 4 10-hour shifts. And that works well for me, so I like it so far. Okay, good. And Buddy said he's platinum in Marvel Rivals. Aw.
Oh,
Who does he
wow.
play? Who does he play in Marvel Rivals? I'm curious.
Or we can go through and do the document tube puzzles.
Okay. We, right now, are going to go see a magic show. Is this guy in this trailer over here? And he said he can put on a good
DPS.
show, and now I'm starting to glitch again. Oh, no.
Oh no.
He's
Oh,
playing
no.
DPS. Huh? What character? Any particular characters? A red rose would awaken the recollections of my magic.
A red rose, you say? Here you go. Here's a red rose.
The magician wants a red rose.
Why does that look so good?
Yes. I remember it like yesterday. Psylocke, Black Panther, and Spider-Man. I've heard a lot about Spider-Man.
Ooh, that's cool.
I know
Those all three sound really cool.
they're all DPS.
Yeah.
There's different builds in it. It's very fast Twitch combat arena.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very cool.
PvP?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really bad at
Have
that.
you tried Marvel Rivals, Lola? I remember it like yesterday. Do you?
No, we have like no memory.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Bah!
So you get like little flashbacks. This hotel that
This
you're
is
at,
not a
it used to
flashback.
be
What is
a
this?
house.
That's
And
weird.
now it's turned into a hotel, and the owner of that hotel has died.
Oh, no, don't take me out. Okay. That's not what I had in mind.
Did you...
I talked to him again. I thought he was going to tell me more about where I am, but apparently not. This is weird. Hello. Can I talk to you without you taking me out? Welcome to the sideshow, sister.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so covering your eyes, holding up 3.
Okay.
Okay?
Cover eyes, hold up 3.
For a measly 10 American dollars, I can show you the trick called the disappearing woman. I don't think I want this trick. It might take you to unexpected places.
Accept.
I have $1.
What?
I
Oh,
bought my
because
little
all you-
pogs.
He bought all
My
these
little
little
toys.
and I told him to hold on to his money, and he
A
didn't
shame,
listen
sister.
to me. A shame.
Return when your heart long. Return when I have money, is what you mean. All right, let's look at this side. Get it? It's a side show.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right,
look, there's $1 floating.
up there? Oh, sure. Let me stand in the middle of it and let it flow into my hands. Do you think that'll work?
I don't know.
Catch a
Look at-
dollar.
Can you catch it? Can you catch it?
Sounds like Michelle's dreams. Okay, I
Wait.
was too far. It's hard to know the depth of this. Like, I can't turn the camera overhead. Oh, it's back there also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's... Oh, there it goes.
Right here.
American dollar!
I have $2 now. There's another one back here. Ah, yes.
Oh.
Sorry, I was looking
Goodness.
for the dollar. I was in the theater is a tragic lie.
Oh.
But that dollar is truth. A parade for the slumbering. I know, I'm unconscious. The main attraction is waiting on the stage. Where do you think I was going?
You were going to get that $1.
I mean, that's accurate, yes. But on the edge of the deception, there are lost woods. Yeah, all right. Travel there to hear the stories passed down through centuries.
It's a little girl. It's a little girl. She doesn't talk like Batman.
For a modest gift, he can arrange your journey. $10. Find me there. Are you working for him?
Find me there.
Yep, all right. Do you see the red rose in the background?
Yes.
All right, before I go any further
wait,
over
wait.
there, I'm going to go over here on the side. Yeah, sorry.
There's
Welcome to the sideshow, sister. Okay, this thing again. Got it. Nope, don't have it. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, there was that. Let me go up here to. There was a floating dollar. Someone was talking about a dollar. Woo. All right, where is that dollar? There it is. Nope. Like over here? All right, come to mama. There should be a dollar.
Woo! $1.
Ding.
There you go. $3. Now you just need 7 more.
Seems pretty accurate. This feels like a dream that Michelle would have had one time. She wakes me up at like 4 in the morning. Let me tell you about this dream, and I'm like, what? I literally went to bed 5 minutes ago. Yabba. Be welcome to Teatro Rosso, sister. Our ancient order knew of your return. I don't remember being here in the first place.
Okay.
Our prophecy told of a sister bringing us magical cards. I have a few cards. We saw that it would open the doors to her past. Literal or metaphorical?
Yeah,
'Cause I saw doors.
it seems like you have like amnesia and you're trying to figure out your past, and you receive like just from yesterday. So what happened when your car ran out of gas?
Tell me, sister. Did you bring us any magical cards? Yes, I have a few.
How many? Did you bring
2.
3?
No,
you
I
got
have 2.
I think you need 3.
Here's the hearts. The card of love. Watch it burn. Hey, a key. Use it wisely, sister. I know where to use these keys. The Ace of Hearts turned into the heart-shaped key.
Okay.
I have another one.
Oh, hey, what about that diamond one?
There's a diamond door, but
No.
I don't have a diamond card yet.
No, but there is a Ooh. Okay.
There is a what?
You know, like there was one with a lock at the end that, or a square at the end for that.
Right, for cubes that we put in.
No,
It could
not
be
the.
these cubes. Oh, diamonds. Diamond shaped, yeah.
Yeah, the diamond shaped
Hey,
key
Lola?
for the
I'm going to
shop.
I need you to fact check something for me. Do all women carry tampons in their purse? Is that the point of this? Is this just checking a box, or is it going to be actually used in this game? Because I haven't found a use for it yet.
And he's tried. He's tried from the beginning.
Speaking of which,
Car.
take a tampon.
Yeah.
No,
Use
okay.
that. Yeah, that was a new one.
Booga. All right, I think I'm still glitching. I am still glitching.
Oh, you know what that means.
That means I have to go to a...
I used to, but don't anymore since I heard they're toxic.
Are they toxic?
They are toxic.
Do you mean toxic like they're bad for your life? Do they talk mean things to you? Or do you mean like literally physically toxic?
Physically toxic.
Huh. Because a lot of people use them as metaphors.
What, toxic or tampons?
Toxic, but I'm trying to think of how you could use tampons as a metaphor. Stop tamping on my life.
You'll make it a thing. I'm sure you will.
Pick a number 1 through 800. Tampon. Wait, what? Toxic physically, really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're no longer using that. Just use toilet paper, right? Baby wipes. You can't use talcum powder anymore. Those are also toxic.
Oh, thank goodness I never did.
I was thinking about it.
That's really.
Well, mostly
Jeez,
because
sweaty feet.
No, the hands, bro.
The hands.
So pimps, when they're about to bitch slap their hoes, put on some baby powder, and then
Not. That is so not YouTube friendly.
what? It's what I heard.
You have to clip that out.
No, but really. That way it leaves a mark.
Oh.
What was I looking for? Oh, right, the rooms.
The room. What about the one with the
Damn it.
the bust statue
bust.
with the hole?
What
In
am I
the
going to put
forehead?
there?
The key with the
No, those are for doors specifically.
no, not
There are doors with those cards.
not the keys that you just got. I'm
Okay.
talking about there was one that you got that had a diamond at the end, not a diamond, but a cube at the end of it,
I don't think that was a thing.
or a square. You, the one right,
This one?
yeah,
The
or the one,
inspect eye key?
yeah.
I don't know what to use that for. Oh, maybe there's an eyeball somewhere? Oh, it might be downstairs.
No, go into, yeah, the room on the right. Come south.
No, that's a dead end. It's a locked door.
I know it's a dead end.
It's a locked door.
Come this way.
What?
Go to the left.
Okay. Now what?
Go to the left again. Wait.
Okay. Magic.
Wait a second.
You're talking about this?
Well, there's that one, but there's no, there was another one that was at the end of a room. It was a dead end.
They're all at the end of the room. Okay. Number 3.
Number 3.
Wait, what was in number 3? I don't recall. Oh, shortcut. 1957, 1982. Interesting.
Okay.
And then that's room 5. But let's check over here. 1930. I love the tilting cameras.
Yeah.
Is it this way? What is that?
What is that?
Revolver door. Well, I don't have the key for it, but let's find out. It's locked. Yeah, I don't have a revolver key.
Revolver key.
Eye key? Nope.
That's so weird.
It is weird. Yeah, I was going to recommend this game for my brother, but I can tell you right now that he would not like it. Unless he has like a guide.
Yeah.
Room 2014, heart-shaped spades.
Right, and a document too on the left.
Just because you got to printing device. There's no hint as to what to print. Do you remember what the ladder was for? Diorama. Can I turn this? I can.
What is that?
It's a word. Or a number. Okay. A2? I don't know what the other stuff is.
Huh.
So just is that an I? A2I? I wonder. Input case sensitive code. We have bug report 3. A. There's no 2. There's no number 2. Is it Z? A. Let's try capital Z. Z. And turn off the caps. I. No. See, that over there is clearly an A. That looked clearly like a 2, not a Z. So maybe that's not what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Yeah, that... I think this is what I'm supposed to get from it. I think it's supposed to be this. I think it's lowercase a, and I don't know what letter that is. Because that looks like a 2.
It does look like a 2. It also looks like a 5 upside down. 5G.
But this typewriter only has letters.
Oh.
But it's case sensitive.
Huh.
Right?
What about the other lines? Do they do anything?
I don't know what these lines on the right are.
So let's...
But I think that's an I.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's, what, a quotation mark? But I don't know. See, there's no numbers on here.
American dollar.
Question mark, perhaps?
Done that. Done that.
Is it
A-shaped
lowercase
T.
a question? Damn it. Wrong button. A question mark? And lowercase I? A backwards S? I?
Huh.
A backwards S exclamation point? Nope. Okay. Let me look at this one more time. Wait. E1.
E1. Oh!
Let me try that. There's no one. Capital I?
I. Hmm.
No, that clearly looks like a 1. E1 and A2. But I don't know what to put them in.
Where is
Hmm.
this? Music
Yeah, I
box. We
don't
did the
know.
music box.
Let me look at my photographic memory. What do I currently have? Maze design? No. I'm wondering if any of these have any letters and numbers. Strobogrammatics? No. Anything about typing? Notes. Game tester's note? Yeah, no, that didn't help.
Okay.
Letters, signs.
This little maze diorama is actually great, even though I had no idea what to do with it at first. As you start moving the diorama around, you'll see a bunch of white ticks, and these form letters and numbers. The position and what they say is completely random, so I cannot help you on this. Well, it looks very similar. However, I can help you know that what you need to do and what is, and that is, you need for the word maze. The number you see is the position of the letter in your new word.
Huh?
For example, the screenshot above, he has A3. This means that the A will now be the third letter. He also got Z2, which would make
Okay,
any word.
A2. A is the second letter. I got E1 at the bottom.
Also means that the letters
So EA.
can be lowercase or uppercase. Again, completely random. Go ahead and write your letters down to get your code. Okay, so it's maze, and you have to figure out.
EA.
So E is 1.
And A is 2. So EA.
EA. Okay, now we just have to figure out where M is.
Ha ha ha!
Z is 3. There you go.
EAZ.
Yeah.
Is it 3 letters or 4 letters?
4 letters. Maze.
EAZ.
Now you have to figure out how to. Well, EAZM is 4. M is 4.
There's 4.
Yep. Wow. Wow. That's
Ah!
what it's been like.
EAZM. Fuck you, Maze. E.
Now, some of them can be
A.
caps.
Shit.
Z, capital M. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was able to find the first two, but I wouldn't have figured out what those numbers meant.
Yeah.
Oh my
Woo!
god, this has been the whole game, by the way.
That sums up the whole game, is just all these different clues upon clues upon clues and puzzles.
Bug report 3. Software, Lorelei and Laser Eyes. I own the game. Laser Eye. Library issue, sigh. Walking backwards
Oh,
through the
that's right.
passages, closes the woman. Close to the woman. Wait, walking backwards through the passage, close to the woman. Immediately after interacting with her will result in a software crash.
Maybe we should do that.
Walking
What?
backwards through the passage close to the woman, immediately after interacting with her, will result in a software crash. Really?
That's I don't.
I don't
Okay.
remember interacting with any woman. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. Huh.
But how do you walk backwards? You always turn around.
Yeah. The shelf behind the magician does not have any assigned collision. This will result in the player being able to reach an out-of-bounds space. That's what we need to do. Walk into passage 2, then door 0, and then door 1, and finally passage 4. It's like someone should be taking notes about this. We'll make the software crash.
I just saw my notes today. I didn't realize I didn't even look at them before.
Interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software on the dialogue screen for about 30 seconds. Wait. Interacting with the man with the gun and then leaving the software on the dialogue screen for about 30 seconds will result in unexpected dialogue strings.
Okay, so
When returning from the dialogue screen, the player character
walk
animation is broken.
backwards from the
Currently,
lady.
the room will result in a software crash. Interesting. So, The Magician, 2014.
Wait. Magician 2014?
Yep. Okay. What is this? Typewriter? They're gonna ask to spell something out. There's a paper stuck in the typewriter.
These instructions on how to crash the game
Ooh.
are 3 games in the game, and they can all be bugged and crash. Pretty neat, huh? There also
Years are numbers.
there's also a ladder going down from the
That's where I'm
typewriter.
at right now.
Okay, go ahead and
I'm reading it right now.
Okay.
Paper.
Oh, there it is.
Years are numbers, and numbers are money. Words generate money, so we must be able to apply math to words. Wait, okay, hold on. Years
Eric
are numbers.
just broke.
Yes, and numbers are money. Sure.
Years are numbers.
Words
You-
generate money. Sure. So we must be able to apply math to words. Okay, yeah, algebra. This new ideology has allowed me to solve this game completely. Okay, the first magic word equation. First, we must assume that we're all fellow Americans. Sure. We all speak English. Okay. Hotel let's jar equals hotel last year. Okay. The
So
third eye fell from the sky over 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago equals the first magic word. Last year minus the first magic word equals laser. Wait.
So last year, this is
T
1960,
A.
right? Or 1963? Are we 1963 or 1961?
Well, how did okay? To get from last year to laser,
You subtract 1,000.
well, you subtract T, Y, and A. Okay, it's kind of like solving for x, but where did you get laser from? The second magic word equation, Renzo plus L plus O equals Lorenzo.
Yeah, that guy is creepy.
Hotel minus O minus L equals the second magic word. If the second magic word transforms to 1, 2, 3, then 2, 1, 3 equals THE.
The.
Okay, hold on. So that would make H, T, and E? How are you getting these numbers? Because how are you, the second...
H is 1.
Okay, so here, it's just
2
HTL. I see. Wait, HTE.
E.
Right, because you subtract the L. So the words remaining from hotel, if you subtract the O and the L, are... Wow, the leaps in logic this guy's making. Right, got it. So 213 equals the. Got it. So the first magic word equation, minus... Okay, so the first magic word is going to be TYA.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So you're taking laser out of last year.
To solve for the first magic word.
TYA.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. If the second word transforms to 1, 2, 3, then 2, 1, 3 equals the, THE. Conclusion. We are, so the second magic word, by the way, is HTE.
Yeah, but we make that into...
Well, he's just giving an example, but the second magic word is HTE. So just write that down.
HTE is the order.
Right. Conclusion. We are not in a hotel. We are not in the last year. We are not in the... we are in the last year. And this is only seen through laser eyes.
Good luck. Be right back.
There's an American dollar behind the paper. That was weird.
Doozy right there. Let me see if I can find anything on our puzzle thing. Okay.
Well, it's bolted from the other side.
Head back up and save point right to find 1938 door. Further right to the door, double revolvers. You cannot open it just yet, but you got metal
42.1. What are we at now?
Solution for a couple
43.7.
Information. There's solutions for a couple puzzles later on. Okay. Head back down.
So not revolvers.
And open the 3 door to find ourselves in a room with 2 locked doors. One with 1957, the other 1982. That's a lot of locked doors.
It is.
Right? To the left is a shortcut door labeled with number 5 again. Can you solve that one?
There's no hints.
Wait, number 5? Is it a shortcut door?
I already went through the shortcut door.
Oh.
We already answered it.
Okay. This leads to the western side of the 3rd floor. Close your room. Head back to where the 2 locked doors are, and you'll see there's an opening in diagonal. Very hard to see if you're not paying attention.
Wait, go back where? Over here?
Where that shortcut door is and where the 2 locked doors are. Oh, diagonal. See that? Just south of that door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Good call.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We were here before.
We were? Oh.
Video game console.
This is another game room. And you know we need to do something to boot up the console.
Input directional code to activate the development console.
Okay. So this is another randomized puzzle. It's very much like as it tells. Directions. Let's see. Okay, so look around. See if there's anything you can look at. Notepad. Check it.
By handheld system.
There we go. That's your
Okay,
directions.
can you write this one
So-
down somewhere? Down, right,
Down, right,
down, down,
down,
right,
right,
up,
up,
right.
right. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, what is it?
Down, right, down, right, up, right.
Yay!
Yay!
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Latest graphics. Laser graphics.
Ooh. Laser 1. Press any button to
Run
run.
prototype software.
Oh.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Oh, I
check
can
the
back up now.
console and put
Look at this, Michelle.
code. Huh?
Tee-hee.
Oh! Okay. So what was the instructions with the lady?
Well, when we interact with her, we can back up and glitch the game.
Okay. Similar to the previous one. There's no
Which way am I going?
enemies, but... Oh, whoa.
All right, I'm just going to go walk the carpet. Let me know which way to go.
I have to...
Oh, this is difficult because when you press
Can you
forward,
check map?
you got an upgrade. Hello, Wins!
Hey, Wins!
How are you? Continue debugging the software. Check level design. Suspend software. Turn off. How are you, Wins? Are you feeling better? Oh, I have a map.
There you go.
I'm going to go towards those circles, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's such a effing maze. So, go north and take the second left. Tired and lazy? Does that mean
Laser eyes?
laser eyes?
Oh, she's tired and lazy.
Did you just do laser eyes out of it?
Yeah. Well, I heard you put the two words together, and I'm like,
Laser eyes.
lazy? So I'm still thinking laser eyes, and she goes, oh,
Look at
you
this
trying
Dutch angle.
lazy? I know.
This is what you dream about, huh? Walking down these corridors. Da-da-da. Michelle.
No.
Michelle.
No.
Help me, Michelle. I feel like I'm in a music video of walking away.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I don't know.
take
Yeah.
on me.
Oh, damn it! This map is weird. Where am
Okay. You can
Make
find these
a
and here
left.
and get...
I? And then
Oh.
follow the corridor. Okay.
What?
So
Oh.
I guess this is left. And then follow this hallway. What is this game? All right. I asked Michelle to explain it, except it'll take her 10 minutes to finally mention anything about it. The game is called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. It's a suspense story that's very indie. It's set in the 1960s, I guess.
Yes.
It's in Europe somewhere. You've been invited into a mansion,
That's been turned into a hotel upon the death of the owner.
and you're trying to solve puzzles to get to figure out memories or what the heck's going on.
And you were invited there by a former... Oh, yay! American dollar, we need it! Someone spent all our money.
And so we're trying to figure out what's going on. And it looks like there's an experiment going on, and there's some supernatural things with a lot of ghosts.
Yeah.
And I guess we're part of this experiment, whether we like it or not. But the lady's been wearing sunglasses this entire time, and sometimes she starts...
Glitching?
I think she's a robot and is glitching, which is why her eyes are lighting up.
I think she's like has amnesia and she doesn't remember that she was actually the host that invited her. She was actually part of the whole
I
what
feel
is it,
she
script
never
that he made.
She never had memories to begin with because she was created.
Oh.
Make a left and then make a right.
Or she created her own amnesia.
You can create something that was never there. So what is this software thing? Okay, so in here they have a video game. I guess they
Within
have
the
them
video
within a
game.
video game with PlayStation 1 graphics. And I guess this is also part of the mystery. Because this is a prototype before they made it like real life, I guess. This is their simulated world. So supposedly there might be hints in here of what it is. And so there'll be some puzzles that I could probably use some help with. but I feel it should go right.
Remember that the file you got from the printing device
Look,
about the bugs
oh,
crashing in the
hello.
game? Yeah, there are 3 bugs in this
Before
game.
I
and
talk
we
to him,
can
I can't
crash the
access my
game.
notes.
Oh, you can't?
So there's no wall behind her. No collision wall behind him. For the magician. Do you remember any books about mazes? Do you see his face? Because
Yeah.
I don't see his face.
It's
swirling.
swirling. Like
Or is he smoking?
He has his finger like
Yeah.
this, not like this.
Sure. Go past him. Ha! We broke the game. 1042.
Okay.
Is that something?
I don't know. 1,
Oh, wait. When we get past them, we're supposed to go somewhere. I told you to write it down.
1.
It was
0,
2014.
4,
Thank you, Michelle.
2. Yeah, 2014.
2000. And then 0. Otherwise, we would be stuck here forever. Very cool. And then 14. Thank God I remember that. I also have a photographic. We crashed the game.
Cool.
Laser eye software failure. The software sent an invalid request to memory address 22D. Write that down.
22D? Okay.
The software has been stopped to prevent damage to the development hardware. Press any button to terminate the current software and shut down the laser eye development hardware.
So 22D, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also glitching again.
Uh-oh.
All right, so here we have photographic memories of all the stuff that we did. Do you remember what it was under documents? Bug report.
Bug report? Yeah.
So here.
Okay.
Walking backwards through the passageway close to the woman. So we didn't get there. But we did the shelf behind the magician does not have any assigned collision.
Okay.
This will result in the player character being able to reach an out-of-bounds space. Walking to passage 2, then 0, then 1, then 4 will make the software crash. All right. And so there's a third thing. Interacting with the man with the gun, then leaving the software on the dialogue screen for about 30 seconds will result in unexpected dialogue strings. Okay.
Returning from the dialogue screen.
The player character animation is broken, and trying to leave the room will result in the software crash. Okay. All right.
So, do you need me to write any of that down?
Well,
after reacting with her, it will. Okay.
Yeah, just remember.
Walking backwards to the.
Yeah, after we talk to her, back up.
Okay.
Just remember number 3, and that should be easy, right?
Just 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, and then try to leave the room. So let's play this game again and crash it. We're gonna
play a video game within a video game to
so
crash
meta.
it.
Oh, I'm sorry. So meta.
That's what it was.
Oh, we didn't have to do the stupid code. All right, where is the other people? Because all I did was just go in a particular direction. Oh, right. All right, so we found the magician in the southwest. So let's just go northwest.
Sure.
All the way north. When I hit a dead end,
we should also check out the whole place for dollars.
Yeah, okay. I don't. Maybe.
Okay.
Let me see how interested I am. I can't walk in a straight line apparently. Look at her not wearing heels. That's so awesome. Of course, it's a European artsy game.
They wear flats.
I was gonna hope that I keep walking out. Michelle, why?
Why? That's what I'm asking.
I like how the camera is tilted just a little bit. All right, where am I going now? Straight to the dead end and then left. Really, how hard can it be?
I don't know. You make it seem very challenging.
How long have you been challenged? Your whole life. Okay, the man with the gun. Talk to him and then stay on the dialogue screen for 30 seconds and then try to back up out of the room.
Okay.
Try to leave the room, I guess. You were not meant to remember me in this library.
You're supposed to stay on the dialogue screen for 30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Is this supposed to be like
10.
a reoccurring of the
11, 12,
the
13,
of an event?
14, maybe 15,
I mean, that guy is
16,
always.
17,
Uh,
18.
this
19,
guy ends up going when you're.
21. Ah!
Oh, oh.
We found the first step. What? Then we decided, wait, whoa, slow down. A voice echoed, whoa, the deep bag. Let me back up out of the room.
Try to leave. Try to leave. Just go. Oh,
Behind me.
Yeah, behind you. There you go.
The software sent an invalid request to memory address 72B.
72B.
The software.
Now that's number 3, right?
Yes.
72B, and the other last one was 2. 72B.
The software has been stopped to prevent damage. Press any button to clear. All right.
Okay, so I'll probably want to review that part again so we can see what he was saying. I don't know.
I mean, where would it even be? Visions, messages from the past? No.
Messages.
Fortune teller's prophecy? I don't need software errors.
Software?
Is that it?
Oh, maybe.
Error message 2? Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's okay. That was that one.
That was error message
And
3.
that's that as well. Dang it, we didn't get his dialogue. I felt like it was important.
Oh my goodness. What did you catch out of it?
It's something about penguins, I think. I don't know. It was just like going way too fast.
Oh no.
Did you catch any of that, Wiz?
No. Oh, yeah. He knew I didn't.
Michelle, no. Oh, no. Michelle, Wynn's found nothing. Wynn's found nothing. Whose side are you on, Michelle? No.
Like I knew. Like I knew.
Don't put this evil on me. I know nothing.
Okay. One more time before we leave this room because we're gonna get that puzzle.
So with her, back up, right? After I talk to her?
Yeah.
All right. And so I think it's just something as simple as go straight into the right this time.
Yeah.
All the way up.
Yeah.
I think.
Are you kidding?
No, the second to last one.
Second to last one. Yeah.
Okay. That's so weird. Is there an easier way? I guess make the first right and then make the first left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, sure. I'll do that. Turn around every now and then. I don't know why I'm alone in this game. If you listen very closely, you can hear your footsteps. If you listen even more closely, you can hear Michelle's heartbeat.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Keep going straight and then left.
All 3 of them.
Sorry. There you go. The controls on this are very janky, very PlayStation 1-ish. Am I turning there? Make the first right and just go straight. And keep going straight. I can walk straight, officer. Alright, we should be in the room with the other person. Yeah, just go straight and to the left. Is there a book? What is this? Book 5. The masterpiece had long left the cave, spreading art and death in its wake. But it was said that there was fragments of the red in the deep. Mojack Cranberry, hello, how are you?
Mojack Cranberry.
Did you just come back from your hiking trip? Or did you take a nap? Alright, so after we talked to her, we back up, right? These are strange books to remember. They are.
Very strange books.
I should have backed up.
Working on her animation and lost time.
No worries. How is your animation going, by the way? I thought we just had to talk to her.
So did I. All finished!
Oh,
Woo!
yay!
Okay, so back up alongside her? I thought it was what it said.
It said get close to her?
And then back up alongside her.
Back up alongside her?
Yeah, so I guess back up into that other room?
Don't mind me. Oh, I can't back up over there. This is difficult to control. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Huh.
Man, there was something else I was supposed to do near her. I remember something, stay close to her. All finished. Are you going to post it on YouTube? Or are you going to just send it privately?
Now, do you have a... Can you back up when you're in the dialogue part?
Maybe. Let me try. Nope. Damn it. Okay.
What is
I'm going to have to reread it. Photographic memory. What is it?
All
Bug
three
report?
crashes involve... Okay. To crash the game, talk to the female statue. You want to moonwalk backwards, go down the hallway next to her.
Walking backwards through the passage close to the woman.
The one going
immediately
west.
after interacting with her will result in a software crash. Okay.
Yeah, we went down to that.
It's on YouTube, but it's unlisted. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I use it as part of Final Fantasy Dynamics.
Mm.
Oh, it's part of your play-by-posting, right? It's not intended for the general public who would not understand the meaning of it. Is it part of your play-by-post? Okay, let me get back into it. Maybe if I need to go around the other way. Oh, that's really cool. Do you mind sharing the link? I would love to see it. Share it if you want via Twitter. If you don't mind, of course. I would just be very interested to see what you did. And since I'm kind of familiar with what you're talking about, I would be invested.
There we go.
Sure, it's a 3-part thing, so there's 3 of them. Sounds good. What are you doing?
Oh, it's just turning down the light.
This is the finale I was working on. Ooh. I think it's over here. Nope, wrong.
No, wrong way. Any dollars?
No, I didn't find anything else. I think it's over here.
Go down the hallway
nope,
next to her. The one going west. Doing so will crash the game. Oh, the one going west.
Yeah, look at where I'm at. Right there. That one, right there.
Oh, okay.
But I went through that all the way to the end and nothing happened.
Yeah, maybe it's because it wasn't our first time talking to her.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. So over here, talk to her, and then back up. And then just back up all the way.
There you go. First try.
63F.
63F.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing, Cranberry. I'd appreciate it. All right, so we maxed out all the things we can do here. Let me get out of here and go save before a dude shows up and tries to murder me.
And input the...
Damn it!
There are no enemies.
He's over there.
Oh, there's American dollars.
Yeah, in a moment.
Okay. In a moment, I'll be right with you.
I can't save. I can't save. Oh, you know what? Let's just get this over with. Where are you? Yeah, I can't even access my memory. Yeah, okay, I embrace that. Let's do this. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Befragungsraum 3. Hello.
Ah, jeez.
So this is what happens when this is what we see.
This is what we get. I get freaked out about.
We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. So then he shows us an image or a scenario, and we got to memorize it because he's going to ask us a question about it. And if you get us wrong, that handgun you see on the table, he will shoot us with it.
And then you have to start over from your last save point.
If they're we haven't lost yet, but if they're dicks, I would delete your entire save file.
What?
That's what I would do.
That like rage quit so many people. So many people would rage quit.
Please try to remember, Fraulein. Okay. So there's a maze on the ground. I assume the scene is this right here. So there's 4 candles. The window itself is half open. Can I click on it? I can't click on anything. There's a person falling outside of it at first.
Oh. Oh, wow. There's the dog.
Where's the dog? Okay. He's looking at the person.
Is that why he's so friendly with you? And that lady that we found on the floor outside?
She has a rose in her hand?
Yeah. She was the one that was on the other floor. And, well, we found her in the garden.
Oh, the one that's dead, the dead body.
Yeah, and we saw the broken glass.
Wait, but the glass here is clear.
No, the one upstairs on the 3rd floor is broken.
Okay, there's a vase, there's a light.
There's a horse.
There's a paper pencil. Where's the horse?
On the shelf. You see the statuette of a horse, a clock?
What time is it? 6:47. And there's a key on there.
Does that sound familiar?
Right. All right, there's a chandelier. There's you standing with a book on your right hand. There's 2 books on the ground.
There's a book on the
ladder.
Stool? How many are on the shelf?
I'm not going to count that. If he does that, I guess we're just dead. White vase.
3 vases.
3 vases, they're all white. All right, I think I'm good. God, I hate this.
Oh, said something.
Do you remember? Sure. Very well. Okay.
Let's roll.
What was on the same shelf as the clock? A key. Yeah, a key.
Okay.
I'll bet my life on it. I am betting my life on it. That matches our information, Fraulein.
Yay! Good job.
3 for 3. So far. And when we're right, they give us a script. And then we give these scripts to one of the other people in one of the other rooms.
Lorenzo. Is it? No, it's not.
I don't know
Lorenzo.
if it's Lorenzo. It's a writer.
Is Lorenzo the
Interior hotel?
The
director. The library, second floor. Night.
Okay.
The woman walks around among the shelves. Let us sum up what we know, Rudy. We are designing a maze for a project that will transcend the human experience of art. And it's a metaphor that I have to discover. But it's not a metaphor at that point. Rudy wags his tail, the dog. The woman takes a dictionary from a shelf, reading aloud. Maze, a complicated, irregular network of passages or paths in which it is difficult to find one's way.
Yeah.
Rudy barks and walks to the window. Rudy snarls. What is it, Rudy? The woman looks over to him. Rudy whimpers from fear. All of a sudden, a falling body passes the window. The woman gasps. On the ground below, it's a dead body. And that's the one we discovered.
Yeah. So I feel like these are all flashbacks.
We got a script page.
I mean, the guy says he's making a movie, but is he? He's doing something really weird.
All right. Now that guy's taken care of, save.
I think you could get like $3 or $4 out of that other maze.
46.1. Are you talking about the game?
The game.
All right. Let me go back over there.
Or $3 more out of it.
Give me a moment. I think it was over here.
Yeah. And there's no bad guys or anything.
Which one was it?
Diagonal.
Thank you. All right. Where is it? Where are the dollars?
Okay. So you got the one on the right side, correct?
No. Hold on.
The right side of the maze?
I'm going to bring up the level. Where?
Okay. So you got the one that was over on the right side of the maze, right?
That's your left.
Or my left. Yeah. The left side?
Which one? Where? Where on the maze is it? Point on the doll where it hurt you. Is it the red dots that they're talking about? So I would say no, I got none of those.
You got $1 off the floor. Which one did you get?
Like right here in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So over here in between,
Yeah.
somewhere.
I thought you got that one.
All right, so we're gonna go. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
So all right,
Up. Because you got it
up.
while you were on your way
So
to
not
the
the
guy
first
in the
entrance, but the second left.
Yeah. But you got it when you were.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I thought it was here.
Oh, you thought it
That
was
the
in
first
this
left?
part? That was the first
second
left.
left.
This is the second. Because
Maybe I did. Keep going. Yeah, I probably did.
that's what I thought.
Yes. At this point, I would say I am 90% sure I did.
Okay.
So yes, I did get that one. All right. So the second one is where?
It doesn't.
That's awesome. Okay. So the second quarter on the right. That
Yeah.
one. All right. So just back up, make a left, make a right, make another left.
Yeah.
I do not miss these games, by the way. These PlayStation games were very, very annoying at times.
Right?
Make a right. You're right. I don't know if did you play many PlayStation games, Michelle?
No, I did not.
Have you played
And
any
I didn't.
that you can think of? Left
No.
and then the first right.
I thought you go right and then the first left. Oh, there it is. How about that? Okay.
American Dollar.
That's so much easier than what I thought.
Okay. And then what's the other one?
There's one up in that room where the
Okay, so
statue is, and
get
there's
back out
also
of the
one
corner,
down.
go all the way to the end, and then go over there. Okay.
Okay. No, I didn't play very much.
I don't think you played any PlayStation game
No,
that you can think of.
not that I could think of. I played Dune on the computer, and that being a first person,
Made
at
you
lea-
nauseous.
yeah, all I saw were walls.
Book 3. The eldest brother commanded with his last breath. Seek the birthplace of the red beast. May he be born there again.
There's a bunch of books in there. I don't know if you want to read those.
I don't think they do anything. Do they?
I don't know.
Is this the room? Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the room. And then it should be like over here in the corner somewhere. And it should be around right here.
There it is.
Yay! Up to $7. And then that one is down there somehow.
Yeah, so if you go from the start and go off to the
Or
right.
if I just go down
Right.
and then follow that up.
Okay, you could probably do that.
Can I do that? Yeah. So
Okay,
go there, go down,
sounds good.
keep going south. All right. Yeah, I mean there are mysteries here. Do I keep going? Make a left.
Go left.
That would be this way.
Go right. Right, and then left.
Am I doing another left? I am making another left. And then it should just be straight right there, right? Yep,
Yeah.
right in the middle.
There you go.
Yay, up to $8. Now, while I'm here, I might as well just check these other areas. Let's check this area first.
Okay.
There's a book. The seven brothers had heard whispers of the first of painters. Those who crawled out of the dark chasm only to be devoured by their own creation.
Weird.
Very weird. What? Okay. Very, again, very super artsy. Now, back then, I know on PlayStation they were trying to like push the envelope and revolutionize the way stories are told. And I mean, the 3D environment did help. Okay, I think we're done with this. Alright, I'm gonna go save.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. It's not like in the game. I could just point in a direction and that's the way I move. In the game, I have to keep pressing forward, and it's weird after you've done it for a bit to stop doing it. 46.1, and what are we at now? 46.1. Alright. Actually, run statistics program. What are we at? Shortcuts 11 out of 20. I've got 0 out of the 26 quiz club ones. 7 out of 12 prototypes. 2 out of 10 of the past dollars. Oh, these are all dollars. The red maze outside
Oh,
Mausoleum. Quiz club.
shortcuts.
Very cool.
Huh.
Okay, I need to find the rooms with the wait, you said you had the ones with the document tubes?
Yeah.
I guess I was wrong. I thought there was a document tube in here.
I think it's in the room off to your right. And then down.
Not 1847.
No.
Oh,
That's
hello.
the one where the. Oh, wow.
The lady.
Yeah. Oh.
That's where we had the cubes.
Okay.
I was gonna say, am I glitching already?
South?
Sure. And then that's
then
a
to
shortcut.
That is a shortcut.
The elevator.
I am trying to figure out where is that room with the bus with the hole in the statue.
Let's try over here. Actually, you know what? I got another script page. I think the guy's up here. Nope, I was wrong. And that's the ladder. And we've already gone up there.
No, if you go to your
Again with the
room-
revolver. Dang it. Went the wrong way.
3. Okay. Jeez. Now that a lot of the shortcuts are open, it's challenging.
Okay,
To the
maybe at the
left?
end of this. Maybe all the
Okay.
way over here.
Yeah. Over there, to the right.
There you go, this guy. Yes. Do you have any of my lost pages? Just slide them under the door. I do. I have one more. Here you go. Script page 3. Grazie, signorina.
Go up here and save your game. Go up.
I'm gonna go save again. And then I'll have to find those other effing rooms. $46.3. Woo!
Whew.
We're working by inches here. Alright. Those
Which
numbers,
one's that?
those it doesn't say. Those numbers and letters that they gave us from the bug reports.
Uh-huh.
What are we doing with those?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you had an idea.
Okay, so what it says is after the okay. Oh, that's where they cut to the next thing. Start glitching out. Simply move around until the game crashes. The code is. That's another code. Easy to crash the game. Like I said, the 3 ways to crash the game. You need to do all 3. I don't know if they have done
What floor are we on?
same order they listed in.
We're on 3?
That way each give a little code at the end.
Straight
I
to.
don't know if it's useful.
Wait a minute.
What's that?
Diamond door. I don't have diamonds. I have spades and hearts.
Yeah, how did you do
spades.
How did you get the spades and hearts?
The magician.
No, I mean, how did you get the cards for that?
I just found them.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you how. I don't recall. Ooh.
Oh, that's another thing. You can go to your to-do list just to see what you need to do, too.
There's a file marked case 630113RN. Oh, Autopsy report. Location, date, time, Hotel Leslie's Jar, 1963, January 13th. Okay. The subject has a substantial visible fracture in the os frontal. The fracture has caused a severe injury to the frontal lobe. The injury is lethal, but in all likelihood, the cause of death is the cervical fractures in vertebrae C2 and C3, respectively. However, death from circulatory shock due to the extraction of the bulbous oculi cannot be completely ruled out. Someone took out an eye.
What?
Two eyes. Oculi is plural. Oculus is singular. How the injury occurred. Extraction wounds in the orbita have been caused by a sharp non-surgical instrument. The wounds inside the orbita are similar to those made from a pocket knife. The wounds could be self-inflicted or by someone else. Given the amount of glass found on and inside of the subject, there cannot be any doubt that the subject crashed through the window on the 3rd floor. That's the lady.
Yeah.
It is unlikely, but possible, that the subject fell through the window due to the impact needed to crush the glass. Therefore, the subject was most likely either jumped through the window or was pushed.
What?
Comments.
It could be one or the other. Wow.
Death by illness or accident is unlikely. Due to the evidence at hand, the subject either committed suicide or was the victim of manslaughter, murder, involuntary manslaughter.
Wow, that just, covers all bases.
Interrogation transcript. Name of witness crossed out. When did this change in behavior start? He was eccentric when I arrived, and then his mental state took a turn for the worse after a phone call from the production company. Were you frightened by him? Not at first, no. But at some point you did find him frightening. Yes, I did. In what way did he make you uncomfortable? Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, Fraulein? He played with his revolver, and his thoughts were very dark.
Huh.
Evidence submission form. Item submitted to examination. An espresso cup, a revolver, playing card, glass shards, and a letter. Results of examination. Red paint was found on item A, B, C, and D. Blood from the deceased was found on item D.
That's not surprising.
Exact model or owner of item B could not be identified. Presumed to be a pre-war Italian model.
Ooh.
A card fell out. This is how I found the cards.
Ah.
Ace of diamonds.
There you go. There's your ace of diamonds.
Investigation report. It says memory recovered on the bottom left. I think you're right. I think I'm remembering things as we're going through.
Yeah. It's like you've lived all this and you're being invited back to the hotel to remember it. And the
Like
guy's
in a time loop?
Possibly. I mean, you start there and you're like, what's going on? And
January 14th, 1963.
We're like a clean slate. She's like our vehicle through this whole maze, or pun totally intended.
Police Beamter Andreas Coleman arrived at Hotel Leslie's Jar at 1:15 midnight. 1963, old report. Right, because our current year is 64?
Is it 1964?
I think so. I think you're right, Cranberry.
It's 1963, old report, yeah.
Arrived at Hotel Leslie, blah, blah, blah. He was there greeted by Blank in the foyer. Blank was in a state of shock and spoke about eyes. After being calmed, Blah showed the officer on site the place of the incident. The deceased was found on the gravel path, lying face down. She still is. The legs were facing the house.
All right, at
The deceased's right arm was folded beneath Blah's body, while the left arm was stretched out. A pool of blood had formed beneath the body, and the deceased had visible severe head injuries. The deceased had, in addition, severe injuries to Blah, her eyes, I assume. Shards of glass were scattered on the body and around the same. Upon closer inspection, there was additional red liquid near the body, which was believed to be red paint. There were 4 playing cards discovered in the inner pockets of the deceased. The second floor window above the body had been shattered. The deceased was dead upon arrival of Palmer Andreas Coleman. The deceased was identified by witnesses as by witness Blah as Blah citizen Blah. According to Blah, the deceased had inflicted Blah upon Blah and then Blah.
I think you're the witness.
Okay. Case dismissal order?
What?
May 14th, 1964.
Oh.
So we're in 66, so this is still 2 years ago.
Are we in 67?
Or 67.
Yeah, 66? No, we're not.
No definitive proof of foul play has been discovered in conjunction with the death of Blah. The physical evidence points towards Blah. Okay, suicide? It has been established that Blah suffered a manic psychotic breakdown. She was hysterical. She was emotional. Right. There have been conflicting professional opinions on whether the stab wounds in her eyes could have been self-inflicted, but the majority state that Blah, frenzied state, might have given her? Why are we deleting the pronouns? The necessary willpower to inflict the injuries upon herself. Further interviews with witness Blah have cleared the doubts surrounding her involvement in Blah death. Okay, so the witness and being, okay. Therefore, no further measures will be taken in the case. So after a year, nothing, huh?
Let's go to that first letter that we have.
Which one?
Letters. Let's
62, see. 63, 1846, 1847. So the latest one is 63.
And that letter was from 64?
Yeah. After the investigation when the investigation was closed.
So we're not even in. Yeah, okay.
It's full of incomplete and short notes. Fake gun. Doesn't seem
the revolver.
Fake. Body moved. Americans. R plus RN equal L. Lorenzo. Okay. There's no puzzles here.
Something Nero. Nero is that guy that invited us.
Renzo Nero.
Renzo Nero.
That's Lorenzo without the LO.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was.
And that's why he has that magic in the numbers and stuff like that.
I have a key to the hearts. That's diamonds right there.
Yeah.
Save often.
Save often as you can.
47.6. So that's the diamonds room.
Oh. Hey, what about that? Okay. Let's see. What do we have here?
Oh, right. The two codes.
Let's try 22D.
No, TYA.
TYA? Oh. Is that where you got it? You worked. Okay, I'm going to cross that out.
Okay.
Oh, ladder.
There's a ladder on a balcony. Sure. Ladder's not extended. Let me extend the ladder. How do I extend the ladder? How do I extend the ladder?
Well, it doesn't tell you need to do anything here, right?
Oh. Well, okay.
Well, there's something over there on that room.
Okay, so I need to go over there somehow?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything over here?
No.
No.
Okay.
I assume we're back on the first floor?
Is this the first floor?
Let's go this way. That's my room, right?
No.
Yes.
Your room is by it. Is it?
Well, okay. What is this then? Oh, this is the safe. Letter? Yeah.
49 years, 1947.
Okay, we're back on the front, right? No, we're not.
This is the front, yes. No, it's
No.
close to the front.
Right, it is close to the front. Okay, so let me take the elevator. I need to find that other heart room. Yeah, let me find the heart room.
Do you have a map?
I don't think I do, because the map only shows the second floor.
Oh, there it is.
Where?
Heart room, right
Where?
there.
This?
So, no, up a little. There you go. There's the heart room.
Okay, go up the main stairs to the second floor.
Yeah. First
Left,
left.
and down, and then open that.
Or go up again. No. How do you
Yeah, if I
get
just
in?
go all the way up to the
Yeah.
computer, make
Okay.
a left, second computer, second hallway,
And
straight
then
down.
straight down.
Okay,
Okay.
let's try that. We haven't.
Or if there's a shortcut in that other one.
Let's find out.
Let's find that
Boom, boom,
shortcut
boom.
first.
Where am I? You just lost me. We're on the second floor. So we
There you are.
right here. Keep going straight.
You can keep going straight, but see if that's open. Did you open that?
What are you talking about? This over here?
Yeah.
Sure. Make a left, then go south and south.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try it. Make a left, then go south.
Mm-hmm.
And then south.
And then to the
We don't know how to open this document, do we?
we can check.
Oh,
Okay,
is,
so
oh,
we're
this,
in
we
the
did
room.
open it. This is the map.
Okay.
Hey, look, the thing with the...
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for.
What do we do with that?
Okay, open up your purse.
Sure.
Okay, you know that key next to the dollar bill?
This one?
Yeah. I key. Ta-da!
Good job. Good job, Michelle.
That's what I've been trying to express to you.
Kisses.
Kisses.
All right. So we unlocked it.
Okay, so you can unlock the heart room.
Door,
right?
and then there's music room there too.
Yeah.
All right. That was weird. Phonograph. Start the music.
Start the
Hold on. There's a thing to the left. Oh yeah, that's the other way. Right, and there's a copy thing over there. We
Shortcut.
should probably figure out.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Let's go into the heart room. And then we need to go to the magician and get the other door key.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else over here? American dollar.
Yay!
We're up to $9. I really
$9. We're just
one
so
more dollar.
close.
There's a scrapbook. The scrapbook is full of newspaper and magazine clippings.
Okay.
Sure. Dusseldorf Post, August 25th, 1953. These are all, except for this one. And this one, and this one. Holy shit.
Oh, these are
How?
2022 connected to issue.
How?
Maybe this is in the future. This is not as far back as we think.
Interactive exhibition opens this weekend. Toys on display in museum.
Oh.
Citizens in Dusseldorf visiting Bauskinger Kunstinstitut in the hopes of seeing beautiful paintings on display will be severely disappointed.
Oh, really?
Curator Anne-Catherine Brown states that the art of the future will require participation.
Oh, that's disappointing?
The spectator will interact with the artwork and perhaps even co-create it. The first wave of this so-called art is an exhibition called Verschlossen Erungen, spearheaded by Lorelei Weiss, our character.
Oh.
A lesser-known artist from Frankfurt, who thought it necessary to litter a fine institution like Bauskinger with childish puzzle boxes that only the most fixated could possibly open. Sounds like you're describing your game, bro. A fine product for country fairs, no doubt, but Fraulein Weiss's clothing and insistence upon wearing sunglasses indoors That's us.
Mm-hmm.
Suggests that she has the hubris to think that her trinkets belong in the upper echelons of art society. Opening boxes in search of locked memories is a prime example of what is wrong with art today and millennials. Sorry, I was just talking to
So
Kevin
she's.
for a long time.
uh, so that was her
Back in
art.
53.
Back in.
The puzzle block. Remember that one room with all the puzzle
Yeah.
boxes? Those were hers.
Okay, Lorelei's puzzle boxes. Okay.
Technique and Photographie, issue 8, 1960. Report from Electronic Art Symposium. Engineers are artists in this innovative exhibition. Earlier this week, the exciting Electronic Art Symposium, EA Sports,
Yeah.
took place in Kirchsteiger, Metz. The exhibition is open to everyone
Pretty subtle.
and hopes to show the exciting happenings in the world of electronic devices and how they can be used for more than work and calculations. Among the selected artists was Lorelei Weiss, us again, known for her puzzle boxes. Thank you for not saying that with contempt. And recently, her innovative use of computers. Were computers being used in 64 like this?
No.
Her contributions caused quite a sensation as its deliberate malfunction caused some panic. She was glitching out her games, her programs. Weiss is not too keen to talk about what the work of the art meant. God, this avant-garde thing. Veteran art critic Morris Talbot insisted it was a comment on the unreliability of technology. The concept artist Eiichi Tanaka thought that Weiss wanted to show us the death of an artwork. Wow, guys, that is really reading into it. That was 1960. Wow. Cinema Ocho, issue 4. I mean, I know computers were around. I just didn't think that it was something that they could just do like this. Issue 4, 1962. Un animale terrible review. The film. There could be little doubt that Renzo Nero is not a filmmaker for everyone's taste. Like, can you imagine you writing something and then me reading it and me going, all right, Michelle, I want to say that this isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I've said that.
His critics find him crude, yet pretentious. Those aren't exclusive. You can be crude and pretentious.
Is that what he was saying? Is that his response? Like,
Well, no.
Oh, wait, no, I could be prude and pretentious.
His latest film won't win them over, but I don't think Nero cares. Un animale terrible is in many ways an experiment in audience participation. Oh God, I hate this. I would be so upset, unreasonably upset apparently.
So Renzo is the guy who invited us to the hotel.
Yes, he's the writer director
of all these films that were
avant-garde,
crude, and pretentious. It's like the movie isn't for the viewers. What?
In fact, this will stream in an empty theater.
Right.
I will buy every ticket. I will have the projector started and leave.
It's for the artist, not the...
It's for the art. Bro.
Yeah, no.
A number of scenes present the audience with tough choices about what should happen next. That would be interesting, like a multi-choice thing. Regardless of the audience choices in Un animale terrible,
everything was terrible.
The film always ends with Lucia coming back to life. This interactive film thus makes fun of its own concept of interactivity, meaning it's an illusion of choice.
Yeah. I mean, at least the Choose Your Own Adventure books, you had like multiple endings.
Here, one ending regardless of what you chose.
Yeah.
Nero says that this is a comment on the illusion of democracy. But it works just as well as a joke about the illusion of interactivity. We like to think that we affect outcomes, but in truth, most of us are mere spectators, superfluous, tired eyes.
His obsession with eyes.
Yeah. It's the participation that, in the end, makes Un Animale Terrible such an intense viewing. This should be an essential viewing for anyone remotely interested in the development of narrative media. But be warned, it is not pleasant film by any means.
No, no, it's not. We read the summaries of each of the movies, and yeah, some of the summaries were
He got a lot more graphic, more brutal, unhinged as it
yes.
continued to go.
Each year you get yeah.
Journal du Sud, July
I
7th,
like how they
1962.
like parallel the two of them, Lorelei and this guy. You know,
Renzo Nero wins big in Monte Carlo. Will spend the money on new film project. The director caused some mirth when he arrived in Club Rouge with a grocery bag stuffed with American dollar bills and stated that he was there to clean house. According to witnesses, Renzo Nero was in good spirits and joked with both staff and other patrons. Despite the rumors about Renzo Nero when it comes to romance, our reporter, Mrs. Melissa Dubois, caught Renzo Nero in the company of starlet Carla Romano and socialite Felicia LeVay, both drinking champagne, but the big winner celebrated with a double espresso. Yeah, I think Renzo is the man in the suit who keeps chasing us and talking to us.
Yeah, friends.
And he also is gay, which is why, contrary to what everybody hears,
Yeah,
despite
he's like
rumors,
you flirt with the dogs will flirt with the cats, but they stay with their own.
were you afraid? Were you not afraid to lose such an amount? No. First of all, it was not my money. Secondly, I had seen in the stars that I would win. There was no reason to worry. Risky business. Gambling with the production budget? If you lost, there would be no movie. There would be no movie, but it's better to have no movie than a bad movie.
Dude, you have like a ton of bad movies.
I needed more money than the studio gave me. So the studio hired him, approved his project, gave him a budget, and then he went to Monte Carlo to gamble it for more. The studio would effing kill you.
Isn't that oof.
Fraud? Embezzlement?
Oh, that. There's also another word for it, but I forgot what it was.
Do you think you have set an example for other filmmakers? No, please don't do this. No, it was a terrible idea that turned out very well. I'm glad. Casinos are crooks. I got lucky. I would recommend filmmakers to rob banks instead, because gambling is immoral. Bro.
Don't do as I do.
No, go rob a bank. Get a gun. Take hostages.
Right.
What? What?
There's got to be tongue in cheek on this.
Good luck.
Totally tongue in cheek.
Good luck with your next picture, Mr. Nero. Thank you, Bella Melissa. It will be the one. We're restarting cinema from the beginning to the time when celluloid was magic.
Oh,
Not-
he keeps on calling you Bella also.
it's a term of
Pretty.
endearment.
I know, it means pretty.
Not for
beautiful.
passing the time between hamburgers. Okay. What do you have against hamburgers? Oh, is this the last one? It would be... Oh, wait, we had spades, we had diamonds, we had hearts.
Clubs.
Clubs. The ace of clubs. We can get the last two keys from the magician. I'm hoping to get one more dollar, so that way I can go there with $10.
Okay.
Das Nordos Journal, June 1st, 1963. And then we skip about 20 years.
Wow.
Then we skip about 30 years.
Yeah.
No, and then we skip about 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Death at Hotel Les Sajar. Police are coy about details. That's the lady back there. That was the investigation.
Mm-hmm.
The police are investigating a death that occurred at Hotel Les Sajar yesterday evening. The hotel has been closed for the season, but according to neighbors, there's been a film shoot in the weeks past. The police won't confirm that there is any correlation between the film production and the death. Kommissar Schmidt, who is in charge of the investigation, refuses to release any further information. The investigation is in a delicate phase at the moment, and therefore the deceased's identity will not be released at this time. We cannot rule out the possibility of a crime, and as such, it is standard procedure to treat it like a murder investigation, the police commented earlier this morning. And this is about 20 years later, after the investigation. In fact, from what I thought, after our present time.
Yeah.
November 29th, 1982. Report from the inside, the Third Eye movement. Cult or commune? Our reporter secretly joined the pilgrimage. I was confused when I received an invitation to an eye-to-eye session from the Third Eye movement. After some research, mostly consisting of buying fellow writers a drink, my confusion turned to excitement. The Third Eye movement is apparently a gathering of painters, musicians, composers, directors, photographers, and writers. And so I thought it was in my capacity as a Mendig awarded journalist that I was invited. Jose Marie Gil, the European branch's Magnus Magister artist, maintained that it was due to a little red collection of poetry I released back in the 60s. Jose Marie made it clear that it would not occur to him to let journalists into their midst, as journalism is a reactive craft and not a creative one. Okay. You see, the Third Eye movement is solely for those filled with the power of creation, something I would hear more about in the weeks to come. What I thought was a secret club for the avant-garde bohemians was something entirely different. It was like being offered a seat at King Arthur's round table. I suddenly found myself part of a quest, not for the Grail, but something else. A metaphysical power? An entity? A treasure of sorts? No one knew or wanted to tell me, but it was clear that it had, perhaps thousands of years ago, appeared somewhere in Sulawesi. The members whispered of it as a zeitgeist, and they now believed it was to be found in Central Europe. Okay? And now Art Filter, issue 2, 2014.
Okay.
Where they are now, Lorelei Weiss. Okay? You would be... I would be very, very, very old. Our search for the elusive computer image innovator who never entered the spotlight. Unearthing obscure artists is the archaeology of the 21st century. Whether it's a long-dead naivist painter from Sweden, a minimalist composer from Latvia, or a mediocre Edwardian horror writer, they're all dug up and put on display. Obscurity adds value to a body of work, and by digging them up, we deprive them of that value. But the thing about Lorelei Weiss's most interesting art is that it can't be sold, because no one really knows if it exists anymore. Gallery owner Gaston Rousseau pours us a coffee in his apartment in Paris. Last year, he started to research the possibility of doing an exhibition which would act both as a tribute and a retrospective of the eclectic artist. He had hoped to recreate her lost art with the help of Weiss herself, and today's most admired names in computer art. She was the Gauguin of the electronic era, Rousseau tells Art Filter. If all of Gauguin's work had been burned, that is. Weiss was an elusive figure, even when she was in her zenith. But after the Nero affair, for which she sadly is most remembered, few have met her. Am I going through the Nero affair right now?
Right?
So
there's so much to process.
So Rousseau's network in the art world, he managed to track her down in Hamburg. So I'm still alive back then. I make it through this. And swiftly...
in that timeline.
Stupid alternate timelines. And swiftly traveled to arrange a meeting with her. I was too late. I had such big plans. Maybe I was a fool to believe that I could create a renaissance for a long-forgotten electronic art pioneer, Rousseau sighed. The old woman I met could hardly see, let alone speak. It didn't look like she had much time left.
Oh, maybe we should enter Lorelei into the lady who's sleeping in our bed.
We have.
We did?
I think.
How about Weiss?
I think that lady in the bed could be me.
Right?
I don't like that future. And that's 2014?
Yeah.
Connected, issue 3. Is this my obituary? The Internet Mystery of the OQ3. Truth or fake? We dive deeper into the modern myth of the 1960s supercomputer.
Oh, yeah.
We have all heard that story by now. In Augenwolberg, where entrepreneurs Mick Otto and Rob Jibb are building a Euro funland, complete with golf courses, spas, and restaurants, a construction worker came upon a computer believed to be from the 1960s, the AQ3. First found in the basement of the old mansion which previously stood on the grounds, it was later sold at a flea market, and eventually ended up in the hands of an anonymous individual known as Pute on several forums. Pute, then, claims to have managed to reconstruct parts of the data on the AQ3. We've all seen the results on the internet. We've all been astonished by it. And we've all asked ourselves the same questions. Was this type of technology available? I just asked that. Could an entire interactive retrospective be made or even fit on the primitive devices of that time? In the coming weeks, we'll try to answer these questions and dive deeper into the mystery of the AQ3. All right. Is there anything else over here? No?
Scrapbook. Yeah, that's...
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh, what's the
What's
door
the
at the bottom?
Which one?
I go back. South. Shortcut. Locked from the other side. So we have to figure out how to get
Espresso
to it
machine.
from the other side.
I have nothing for the espresso machine, but you know what?
Check your map.
1948?
1948. Memory recovered.
1960? Do I have a key for 1960? I know I have 2014.
Nope. Unlock room 1960.
Let me go to this computer. Save. Okay.
Check your map.
50.6. We're over half, guys. Woo! Puzzle 9.
All right.
All right. This is where I'm going to need your guys' help. Number puzzles. Number 9, right?
9. Yeah.
Which number is hidden behind the black bar? 14916. Blank 3649648110. Okay, hold on. So if we had 3 to 1, that's 4. We had 3 to 4, that's 7, not 9.
Oh, shortcut puzzles.
How about, okay, 1491. What's our connection here? So it should be one number. So 11, 4 plus 9 is what, 13? So no. What's the correlation?
Wait a second.
I mean,
What number is hidden behind the black bar?
if we take the square root,
How to solve it? Each
square root of 9
one
is
is
3.
pretty easy. Each number is a squared number.
That's what I thought.
So 1 squared.
Is 1.
Yeah. That's 2 squared.
That's
3
3
squared.
squared.
4 squared.
That's
And
1
then
squared again.
25 is the number.
Wait. What?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5
Oh,
is the
you're
next one.
brilliant. Yes, you're brilliant. 25.
25.
Good job. You're right.
Thank you.
Because the first one is 1.
Yeah.
The second one, 4. The square root of 4 is 2.
Yeah.
The square root of 9, which is the next one, is 3.
3.
And now we go up to 16, not 1. So the square root of 16 is 4. So
4.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And so thus,
It's 5.
what's 5 squared?
Because
25.
36 is the square. Is
The
square.
the square root of 36 is 6.
6. Square root
So
of
6 there,
49.
got it. Very clever. Good job. I was just trying to explain it for the people at home going, wait, how? 25.
20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
Yay!
Yay!
Shortcut unlocked. Save file. 50.6. 50.8.
Wow.
Oh,
she
she was squaring the numbers. I know, right? Like sometimes I have to figure out what are we doing here. My mistake was that I had
triangulating the numbers. My number instead of squaring my numbers. Ah.
Right? Like, I love that it challenges you. It's
Uh-huh.
very, very clever.
Check your map for me, please, because I like to see what we've
I
discovered
only
and
have a
what
map
we.
for the second floor.
I know. So we haven't unlocked that one at the bottom.
Okay, we'll do that one then. This one over here.
Not down there.
This is it.
No, we. I was taught go down the next hallway. Over one more. Along the side where the espresso machine is.
Right.
Yeah,
But that's locked.
No, down one more.
This one?
There you go.
Right, but there's something here. And I think it's the game. Very
Didn't we
close.
play
Very
that game?
close, Cranberry. Oh, before I do that, notepad. Oh my god, what is this?
Uh,
Oh! Up, down,
down.
right,
It,
left. Write this down. Right, up. Because it's going to ask us to input different
Up.
things. Up, down,
down,
right,
right,
left,
left,
right,
right,
up.
up. Okay.
I'm getting the hang of this. I'm in your head game. All right, what is it?
Up, down, left, right, left, up.
I feel like your lefts are supposed to be right.
Huh?
I think you wrote those wrong.
Oh.
Up, down,
Down.
right.
Oh, right. Oh, so sorry. Right.
Oh my God, Michelle.
Right. Right. Left.
Right, left,
Right.
right, up.
Okay.
All right, up.
Up, down, right, left, right, up.
Oh, thank you, Cranberry. That helps too. Laser one. I even think that they did the PlayStation thing because it goes also. All right. Activate the game on the second floor. Let's look at the level. So we got the white dots, which is where, and then we have numbers on the floor. I see 7, 3, 8, 2, 5.
I see one.
9, 6.
Oh gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4 up on north by the doors. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one's right above me. Why? Okay, those are for the door numbers. Okay. I wonder why. I'm sure I'm supposed to put in a code to crash the game. I just don't know what. I'm going to start off by going to the white circles. Let's just keep it simple.
Okay.
And then going through room 2. But I feel like we're going to have to go in a specific order.
Go ahead and check.
Make it right,
Okay.
make it right. Then make it right.
Yours is going to be the same type, but a bit different. This is pretty much tells us how to press the D-pad controller. Gives you the good order. Alright. Go ahead and check the console and input the code. You gotta start the game. Similar to the previous ones. There are no enemies, but there are some American dollars.
You keep remembering
Here
this
are
hallway is a
your-
maze, but not the right one. Oh, okay. Well, we got stuff. All right. Let me go get the money around here, I guess. It's kind of on our way anyways. So all the way down, all the way to the left. Got it. All right, buddy. I'll probably be back later. I'm going to go collect the money you left in your game, apparently. All the way down. And then to the right. Then there should be $1 on here. Yep. Yay, we're up to 10.
Okay.
So let me get all the money first. Oh, my God. So that one's by number 4. Yeah. All right. Yeah, up by number 4.
So 6 goes through.
5 goes through.
But
If I go all the way straight, go over there to that other yellow dot, white dot,
Oh, okay.
and then go over to number 4.
All right.
It's weird that we're debugging software right now. That's what we're doing. Also, I assume this is the game that Lorelei Weiss was working on? If so, this in the 60s would have blown their effing minds.
Yeah.
Would have blown my mind. Hello, lady. Are you pointing for a reason? He should have been remembered over there. He being the other guy. Where? Okay.
So you're up here at the corner.
Am I going through 4?
Keep going straight. Looks
Sure.
like you go straight. And it's off to the right.
This right? Oh, there it is. Yay! And where's the other one? Just keep going down that route?
Yeah.
It's by 7. So, yeah, it's over at this corner at the bottom of 7 past 1.
Or you go through
So go
door
through
number
7.
4. Or go through 7.
Yeah, go through 7 and then go south. All right. Ah!
Can you see that picture?
Can I click on that picture?
Yeah, no, I guess not.
No, it doesn't look like it. This messes me up when I'm no longer in this. 1 and 7. So I want 7.
Yeah.
No. There. Okay. And then left all the way to the corner.
Yeah.
Left is over here. You got an American dollar.
Ooh, thank
And
goodness.
the other one is go back through 7, go through 1. Okay.
And then go through 2.
Yeah. All right. Go back through 7, go through 1, and then go through 2. Got it. Make a right. Seven. Go through 1. I love the sound.
Yeah.
All the way to the end and there. Just it should be self-explanatory. I'm looking for 2, not for 3. Or not. Am I looking for 3?
Nope. Wrong way.
Other way. I thought, how can you mess this up? Like this.
Turn to the yeah.
And here's number 2.
Yep.
All right, let's look at the map. Cool. Where are we at? Just go north.
Yep.
So make a left and then make another left. Got it.
Yeah.
Left is over here. And make another left. And it should be in this hallway.
There
All right.
you are.
Cool.
We have dollars.
I don't know what to do with the people, so I'm gonna turn off the development hardware.
Start the game, and similar to the previous ones, there are no enemies, but there's some American dollars in
In
a near you environment. So nothing,
nothing there.
nothing past that. You also have bug report 2, so we can go through the bugs really quickly. Oh, there's a bug 2.
Where's the bug report 2?
Uh,
Because I don't have bug report 2. I only have bug report 3. See bug report 3. I don't have 2.
oh.
So I'll have to come back here. They're labeled after the floor that they're on. But I have enough money. I have the cards. I'm going to go see a magic show. Come on. Oh, right.
Okay, so each of those games you have to set a bug or make it bug out.
Yeah, right. I just got to figure out how to. One, get the bug report.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think, yeah, look at that. Woohoo. Oh, yeah, let me look at the second floor map again. We're going to go through the rest of it. It gives us things to do now.
Uh-huh.
So we
Oh,
have
so
kind of a direction.
the brown spaces are the areas that we haven't discovered.
Correct. Correct. And so I think that works just fine. That'll give us a great opportunity and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yay, we have a direction.
Mm-hmm. And if you ever
Discover the other maps? Yes.
forget what we're doing, you can always
Just check a map.
or check your
I don't want to pet you. Fine.
you can always
Cookie gives me the same look.
check your you know, things to do list.
Where's my things to do list? You keep mentioning this.
Yeah.
Mental notes?
Mental notes. There you go.
Unlock room 1960, unlock the 38, unlock the revolver door. Bring cards to the magic show. I'm doing that right now. And then now all of page 2 will be done.
Uh-huh.
Thunder 2, wine cellar. Unlock the coffee sent to the door. Unlock that since 2. Some of the toy blocks fall out the window. Unlock the maze gates. Friends and ways. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Open the blah box. Open the blah box. Open the blah box.
Ba, 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 ba.
Call about puzzle boxes. I don't know how to do that one yet.
Brings script pages to his room. Help old woman.
He's staying in room 1963. Call him. Okay.
Astronomical clock is another one we had to
There's a
solve.
basement document tube. There's a first floor document tube.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get those. Unlock the gate to the cemetery. All right, yeah. We got a lot. We got a lot. But we got direction, guys. We got direction.
Yeah.
That's a plus side. I feel a little bit more confident about what we're doing here. I would still not recommend this game to my brother because he'll be very annoyed. I'm glitching again. First of all.
Sideshow?
Yep. Hey, teach me the story about the despairing girl. It might be important to me now. Yes. Except, your support keeps the arts alive, sister. I swear to God, if that's all you say, I will kill you in this holiday. Now, please, brace yourself.
There you go. He said something else. He's safe.
You don't exist anymore. Game over. Whoa. Hello.
You have traveled far to get here.
Michelle was upset on my voice acting for her. Recast it.
Recasted. Because Batman doesn't do it. Come closer. I will tell you how this all started.
Okay.
This is a tragic story we call the Legend of Creation.
God made man. Man fuck God. God gets rid of man.
The floods.
Amen. If you think about it, it's almost like, oh man. I'm thinking of doing some of the Pacific Crest Trail tomorrow. Ooh. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds pretty cool. Is it by the beach? Oh my God! You're not going. You're not going 2,000 miles, are you? You're not hiking the whole thing.
Ooh.
Oh my God! Thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands in the Far East. But one night, it fell from the sky. A human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. She had a vision, so she painted a creature in red ochre on a cave wall. At night, the crimson beast awoke. It spread chaos and death and devoured the human and her people.
I'd just be doing a small section of it, like 2 hours.
1 way and 2 hours back?
Yeah.
Oof. That sounds amazing. Is it on the coast? The story of the red creature became legend, but the third eye lived on and appears in the most unlikely of places to this day.
Okay.
Memory recovered. That's such a weird way. Wow, they're just Thanos snapping me everywhere.
Now he has his money.
You wish to see Trick once more? It's free of charge for returning customers. It's not on the coast. Aw.
Oh.
But wow. Is the trail going vertically? Oh, it means like, does it go down to California?
Is it going north and south?
Or is it going
Parallel-
towards
to the-
Canada? Not sure. Nobody's ever gone there and returned alive.
Oh no, Cranberry!
Send postcards. That sounds exciting. Did you bring us any magical cards? Yes, like here's the rest of the set. Yeah, Washington, California. What? Wait,
Wow.
is it hiking or can you drive that? Is it like PCH?
It's probably hiking. Kind of like the Appalachian Trail.
The card of wealth. Diamonds.
What was the card of spades?
I don't recall. The death? Use it wisely, sister. Yep, the last one. Oh, only hiking, huh? Interesting. We could walk up to say hello to Cranberry. We would be exhausted. And then we'd have to turn back around. The card of luck. Ooh. Use it wisely, sister.
Card of luck.
You have been a wonderful audience. I'll just say that's all the cards. Boy, you love to do that trick.
All right.
So we're pretty much done here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Woogie woogie boo. And I'm glitching again. Need to go save before creepy guy comes out.
Nope, you're back to normal.
Wait, am I only glitching when I'm close to him?
Yeah.
I am glitching mostly when I'm near him. How about if I just follow where the glitches go? Okay, yeah, it's over here. Interesting. I wonder why.
You're gonna interact with red stuff?
I can't interact with red stuff. By the way,
No, I mean like the red scenes.
oh, maybe. So what's the weather up there, Cranberry? How's it looking? Sunny?
Do we have anything for the cemetery?
I don't know. I don't see anything for a cemetery. I'm heading straight to go save. And then the other two rooms.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I can look up what it is for each of the documents folders.
All right. First
Dude.
floor and basement.
Okay.
51.8. We're getting there.
Document puzzle tubes.
Where is it? Club's room. Club shaped key. Ooh. Is there another door over here? There is. It's already open, but yeah. What? There's a ladder.
Make sure to take a look at the name in the seal in the bottom right hand.
There's a
with
dog right
red.
here.
Oh. What? Oh.
That's all that was here. West balcony door.
Oh, okay.
It's locked. Oh, what was the second one?
Second one? Like as in
Three-letter word.
three-letter word, the? Or
No, it was not the.
HTE?
HTE. That works. H T E. They have an image of the person next to them in the letter.
Got it.
Aha! Yeah. Oh, okay. You don't look so good, dude. Unless you did that on purpose. I don't want to talk to him. First of all, is there money around here?
There's a
I know there's a door up there. I'd like to figure it out. Was that Roman number 14?
yes.
All right. All right, Cranberry. Pop quiz. And wins if you're still around. Pop quiz. Here's it.
Pop quiz. Here's a puzzle.
14.
Quiz. 14.
All right.
All right.
In my left hand, I have half of the total amount of coins I have. In my right hand, I have half the amount of what I have in my left hand.
The rest.
6
is-
coins are hidden in my hat. How many
Okay.
coins do I have? Okay, whoa. In my left hand, I have half the total amount of coins I have. Okay.
Uh,
In my
how-
right hand, I have
So
half
that's
of the.
24.
Huh?
So there's
So there's 6 coins.
okay, and a quarter of it is
How do you know a quarter of it?
in the right hand because half. Okay, so half of the left hand is a quarter, right? So I have half the total amount of coins I have. All right,
No, I have half the amount of what I have in my left hand.
half the amount of the amount you have in your left hand. Okay, so whatever you have, the other half has to be in your right in your hat, correct?
So your hat, there's 6. That's what you know.
Six. Yeah,
And so your total amount of coins,
is 24.
let's assume 24. So then you have 12 in your left hand,
Yeah,
and then 6
in
and
your
then
right
6
in your
on
right
the right.
hand.
How many coins do I have? I mean, in my left hand, half the total amount of coins I have. So if that's 24, that's 12. In my right hand, I have half the amount of what I have in my left hand. So that would be 6. That would be 18 plus 6 is 24. Sure. Did you look at it or did you know it?
No, I just yeah. Well, if half of it, okay, you got half 50%, 25%, and the other half is 25%. So
I know you are eager to solve every puzzle, but please help me first, Signorina.
no. You're okay. Fine.
It looks like there's a picture behind him.
Yeah.
As you can see, you have got me into trouble.
Have I?
I got you into trouble?
It wouldn't be any of your films I got you into trouble. No.
Films, gun, people that happen to die around you.
Right?
Like a mega computer at the bottom.
Lady who happened to gouge out her own eyes with a knife and jump out the window?
Quite the metaphor you have created, Signorina. An escape artist who cannot break free from capitalism. Shut up. I would slap him. Now please release me, Signorina. A photo is taped to the man's back.
Okay.
Inspect the photo.
photo.
Is that the magician?
Yeah, that's the magician. Unlock the
Okay.
chains.
Half of the coins is in the left hand. Total amount, right.
Yeah.
Half of the amount of the left hand is in the right hand. That means a fourth of the coins are in the right hand. That's what
Yeah.
Michelle was talking about, a quarter. The remaining 1/4 is in the hat. So 6. So we know 6 equals 1/4. So 6 times 4 equals 24. Which is what Michelle's answer was. Yes.
I just figured it out too quickly. That Eric's like,
How am I opening this?
oh, gee. Let me see if I can find the.
Oh, wait, what? Help him escape his dreams. Does that have to do with the photo? What's the name of the magician? Yeah. Hold on.
What kind of letters do you have on the?
No, I get that. There we go. Photographic memory. I'm looking for posters because I remember we have his name. I think it's just his name.
Lorenzo?
Oh, the magician. The poster. Magic posters. Escape artist. Lorenzo the Great. Really? No, man.
It's okay, Eric.
I just didn't. Wait, he's a magician?
Yeah.
What?
Now release me.
I assume it's Lorenzo?
We'll try it.
Enough letters.
Yeah. It fits. All by yourself.
Grazie.
Oh.
Now that we are on our way to freedom from the monetary system, shut up! We can get back to the project.
Now that we're free of life.
The man on this cassette is perfect for our needs. Oh, we have a VCR!
Oh, yay!
Obtain the magician video cassette. I will see you soon, Signorina. Alright, this one, as Michelle and Cranberry figured out, is 24.
Yep.
Good job. Good job. Before I go in there, is there anything else in this room? American dollar.
Yay!
We're up to $4, Michelle.
Up to $4, thank goodness.
And I have my entire collection.
Uh-oh.
Am I glitching?
You are glitching.
Damn it! Let me
And you could save. Run! Save yourself!
Wait, sure. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Can I save?
No!
Ah,
No,
boo!
you gotta
You know what? I embrace that. Let's do this!
It made me jump.
I can tell you shoved me, bruh.
It's the sound. It was the sound.
We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember, Caroline. Oh, okay. So the girl who fell.
Yeah.
Okay, there's
The
you.
magician was there.
Yeah, Lorenzo, as we keep seeing his name. Huh? I can't see
What's in this?
The gun is in the pot.
Ah.
Alright, supposedly it's a fake gun. Anything else over here? It's a podium.
What's the
Angel.
angel? What about that part that was
He's
broken?
kneeling down. What does he have in his hand? A camera? Oh,
It's
bro.
a camera.
Okay. In his right hand. That's broken glass down here.
Isn't that his left hand?
Yes, his left hand, sorry. He has a rose. I thought one of her hands was supposed to be tucked underneath her.
Yeah. So what broke on the other side?
What
Is
of
that
that?
on
here?
the pedestal that's of the next to the
Over here?
yeah.
Nothing.
Is
Oh.
that
Another vase. It's a broken
another
vase.
base? Okay.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like this one right here.
Okay.
Okay. Do we feel confident? Let me look at the angel really quick. Can't really
What
see
was
the angel.
also on the floor with the broken vase?
Doesn't seem like anything. It just seems like it's a broken vase. Water.
That's a weird
Water pail.
water pail. Okay.
Okay, he's kneeling down on his left knee. They're gonna ask about the trees. There's a total of 3 trees.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, I think I'm confident. Odds say I'm gonna mess one of these up. Okay, well, maybe you can also help Cranberry in case if I don't get it, and Michelle doesn't get it. Do you remember? Sure. Very well. What object was under the bench? Shit. Under the bench? Under the bench. It wasn't a hat.
Let's say
Oh, no.
sunglasses? I didn't see it.
Cranberry, what bench?
There's a hat on the bench?
Yeah, there was a hat on the bench. There was pedestals on either side. There was 2 trees. One of the urns was broken. Okay, so not an urn. It couldn't have been an apple because then it would have stood out, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming sunglasses.
Sunglasses. I'll go with the sunglasses. Was in the water.
I knew inevitably I would not get one of these. Oh my god. I don't want to start from my previous save state. God, I don't remember what we did. All right.
Well, we came right back from the We went up the ladder and
All right.
we. Okay,
Sunglasses.
sunglasses. Uh oh.
This is inconsistent with our information from. Oh!
I've been looking at Heike's stuff, so
Oh.
I'm not.
That's fine, Kirby. That's fine. I didn't.
Continue.
Oh, man.
First time you died.
Okay.
Okay, so you went out to go up the.
Over here. Then up here.
Where did you get the clubs?
Do I have the gear clips?
Yeah, you have the Kia clubs. Well, you opened up one of the doors, or you went up a ladder. How did you get to the ladder?
I have no idea. What is this?
Oh.
Oh, it's the painting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
it was
remember what it
actually a note that you got when you. Yeah, like the painting. I don't know what it is either. I don't remember what it was.
Hold on, I'm going out the front again. There's a painting over there that shows it.
Uh-huh. But where did you go up the ladder?
I don't remember.
Oh, there it is.
There, what is? Oh, the ladder.
Ladder.
Okay, well, hold on.
All down, and the two on the sides are crossed through.
Okay. No.
All of them are down.
Just these two are down. This one and this one. And then these are crossed through, but they're upside down too. There. Technically, these are not they're supposed to be blank, but... Okay, bro. How do I get rid of these? It's not what I want.
Just do all of them down.
You know what? There's probably another painting. I want my door to be like that. You want in my house? Solve this overly complex puzzle. I bet you there's another puzzle with the painting of the four corners. That only tells what that's supposed to be.
You're right. We may have come across it too. But let's go up the ladder.
Fine. Wait, was there anything in here? Diamonds room.
Is that the clubs? That's
and then
the clubs.
and then there's a double X room over here that's also closed.
There he
Oh,
is!
damn it! No, I haven't even gone anywhere! Why? Why, Michelle? Why? Okay. Hey, Cranberry, maybe we'll need an extra pair of eyes here. You know what? Just get it over with. Dumb. Show me the same scene. Show me the same scene. I'm going to look at that bench right now.
You remembered everything but what was under the
Right?
bench.
It feels like a college test. Studied everything but what they're asking about. Okay. All right. What the hell's under this bench?
Apple?
Did you see an apple? It is an apple.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault.
Okay.
I just didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. The angle was really
Yeah,
bad.
I asked you the same question and it's an apple. You change your questions, I'm going to punch you. What object was placed in the intact urn? Oh, I know this one. A gun. Or revolver, sorry.
That's what was the answer. That's the question we were expecting.
Yeah. So I think they randomize what questions they ask you.
But the scene is the same.
All right, exterior, garden, night. The woman runs outside and finds the man standing by the body. She discovers that the body is, in fact, a mannequin. What?
Ha! Body is broken.
Not according to the police. His body is broken in every possible way. The woman stares at the man, wanting an explanation. Solemnly, he raises his head and meets her eyes. It was self-defense, Signorina. I had no choice. The woman tries to catch her breath. She stares at the doll again. What is the meaning of this? That is the age-old question. Who's wielding the paintbrush? Where does red come from? What? Can art provide meaning to a meaningless existence? Or is it just a game to fool the
Just
senses?
the way this guy talks.
Michelle. What do you want for dinner tonight? Where does red come from? What?
Yeah.
Can art provide meaning to a meaningless existence? Or is it just a game to fool the senses? Eric, I just want to know what we should eat. Sir, this is a Wendy's. The woman frowns, but the man is oblivious. Enough about my work. The maze. Great progress, yes? No, I'm stuck. Could you tell me? Oh, wonderful. Getting stuck is one of the key parts of the process. Shut up. It feels like this is the developers talking to me. You're an amazing artist, but I'm keeping you from your art. Leave the disposal of body to me.
I'm not running to go give that to him. We can do more stuff.
I'm going to go save, and then I'm going to go back up that ladder that you were talking about.
Yeah. And then we'll come back to the,
All those closed rooms.
yeah.
51.8 is where we were. 52.2! Woo!
Yeah.
If a guy would stop trying to, like, strangle my character. My poor character. See, this shows only those 4 options.
Yeah.
There's got to be another painting. Is there another painting around here?
There.
Another easel? I don't see one.
No, but I've seen another that's somewhere else before. But you can check your memory.
Really?
Yeah, you got photographic memory.
Where?
Paintings?
Paintings? Is there paintings? Patterns and inscriptions?
Sure.
No. Easel in the front yard, yes. So we didn't find the other easel yet.
Okay.
So we haven't come across it. 52.2.
How did that ladder go down? Or was it just
It just appeared down.
randomly?
Am I not in the right area?
There you go.
No. I have to go to the room from the other side.
Ah, that's
It's
what
on the inside.
So you went through, was it through the clubs?
Probably. Let's find out. Over here. And then maybe. It didn't relock, did it? Club shape key.
It was never unlocked.
Okay. Give me a moment. I don't want to have to do this again.
Ah.
Stupid guy. 2.2. I swear, we're going to beat this by fractions of a decimal every single time. And then that's, yeah, that allowed me to climb up.
Okay.
Oh, right. HTE.
HTE.
I almost feel like going back down and saving it again.
But you've already gone through that puzzle.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy.
All right, come on. Picture. Yeah. Yeah. Inspect photo. Yep. Unlock the chains. Yep. Lorenzo.
It's like you've been through Groundhog's Day.
This is exactly what this is. This is effing Groundhog's Day. And I've been doing this forever. I swear. What would trip me out is that in that scene, he asked a different question.
Yeah.
I'd be like, wait, what?
A question we weren't expecting. And now we'll be a little bit more diligent. Now we are free from capitalism.
Shut up. Oh my god. That's so dumb. You need money.
Here's the cassette. We will have the cassette.
Yeah.
The only reason why we're saving you this time. Because we know we can get the cassette and $1.
Oh, right. Right. I'm sorry, Michelle. Sorry.
There you go. Okay.
Support Kirby!
Support Kirby!
I don't...
24.
Yeah, if it's the same puzzle.
It is.
Alright. Look at that. So smart.
Right?
What was I doing here?
That's where the espresso machine is. That was the room that I was wanting to unlock the door.
Oh, we're on the
To
second
the
floor.
south. Yeah. Ta-da! You
Oh,
got it.
okay.
You came back and you got it.
Do you want me just to keep going right?
You can try right.
Or I could just go north and drop off the pages.
Actually, go. You can
Yeah,
go
I can go north and
and
then unlock
drop.
that door. Try to unlock
Yeah.
the door. Drop off the pages over there.
Go to your room.
Save.
Go to your room because your room is on the second floor.
That'd be a bit of a
And-
pain. There's no clear. This is a ravine in between that I cannot cross. I have to
Oh,
jump
that's
down.
right.
But
Oh.
what I can do is come back down here and then explore these areas and these areas over here that I didn't get to.
Okay.
All right, so north and then door. Door.
Door.
Ah, I don't have a key for 1948. Or do I? 2014. E-shaped key, dead woman's key. Yeah, I don't have 2014. 1948, sorry.
1948.
Sign for. Red window about to break.
Nero's work is characterized by its strange logic.
That's being very generous.
Events occur independent of space and time. The scenes are arranged to construct a narrative not driven by chronology, but rather by intuition and association. In this aptly titled piece, Nero confronts us with the thesis, and that destruction can be art.
I swear, this is probably why I'm reluctant to take art classes in college, because you would hear me from the back of the room.
No.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
You okay? Brick. There's a key.
There's a key. Look at that. How about that?
There's a note and a key tied to the brick. Did you make it to the red window yet? This has only been painted red. It is not the one. Yeah, with the lady and the ghost. I'm really enjoying your game. I found this key. You hit it very well. You're good at this game. The C-shaped key.
Okay. Not that one. All right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is not that. Like 1960, huh?
1960.
So this isn't the room of the writer.
No, that's...
Thought it
No,
was.
because it's...
Hey, Lola Bola!
Hey,
Cranberry, do you know of any good hikes in the West Seattle area? That's a very good question. You guys are both in the same
Yeah.
state. Your fellow Washingtonians? That's a mouthful. That's a mouthful. I don't know if we're going to stay with that.
Okay.
It's a work in progress, what we're calling you guys. All right.
So we
Go
gotta
all the
go-
way back down over here to the
Yeah.
special machine and then go right. See if we can get through there.
Okay. If not, I think you have to open it from the other side where the diamond is.
Go where I want.
Okay, you can go where you want.
Is this the special machine? Yeah.
Yeah. There's the door.
Did
Shortcut.
Did you go on
Locked from the other
any?
side.
Yeah. Did you go on any hikes
Oh, is that open? That was open, right?
while you were in Orange County, Lola? Back in the days when you were here. Okay, so maybe from here, if I go up, right,
Up.
right, and try to open that shortcut.
You can try, but I think it opens from the other side.
If it opens from the other side, then I can, at that point, go down over here. Oh, dang it. Over there, try to, that,
can-
that, or that diamond door.
The diamond door. But
Okay,
also,
so right
you
now-
can also check out that video cassette that's in your hand over by your room, which is over by the computer you're going to be passing.
Okay. Well, it's not strictly West Seattle, but I like the I-90 trail. But you probably want a bicycle for that one. Ooh, I see. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I missed your question. What was it?
I forgot.
Oh, did you go hiking while you were in Orange County?
Uh,
Did you? Were there any good places that you went?
uh,
Lincoln Park is a good West Seattle option.
there you go. Up. Up again.
This guy, I swear.
There you go. Okay, where's your room? Your room is here somewhere. Could have sworn it was over here.
It could be the next floor.
Is it on floor 3? Oh.
Yeah, it's floor 3. Because I'm on floor 2. And that leads to the outside. So I opened that door, so let's go to the right. Open the other door.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I've heard of it. And I'm excited to go. In California, I grew up going to Turnbull Canyon in Whittier. Turnbull Canyon, huh?
Bolted from the other side.
Of course it is. Was that the only hike you gone to? What's your favorite place to hike while in Orange County?
I found out later that it's actually crazy haunted and has a lot of creepy history.
That sounds amazing. If it wasn't in LA, that'd be amazing. But I understand. Go down to the right, to the left, down. All right, sure. What was your favorite place to hike while you were down here? It could be LA. It doesn't have to be just... See, this is what I was concerned about. I was like, what is this? And I feel like it was something to do with this. Where am I? The printer room. So left and then down. Winch. Oh, I can lift it back up.
Yay.
Sure. It looks pretty now. I opened that door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did open that one, but I didn't open the other one. I didn't do too many hikes in Orange County, to be honest, but the nature is a lot nicer here, so I'll be hiking more again soon. Ooh. If you do, please post pictures. Are you on Instagram? If so, I will be happy to follow you. I like seeing other people's artwork. Except for this guy. This guy is a little bit pretentious for me. Alright, hey, Diamond's room.
Diamonds.
Here you go. Dun-dun-dun. So I don't ever have to do that again. Save.
Yes, of course. My Instagram is...
Let me add you before I forget.
You'll stop everything.
I'm stopping everything, Lola Bola. How do I add you? Boop. Boop. Lauren. Almost cruise. That's cute. Lauren, period. Almost cruise. I assume you're a fellow Cancer because I'm a fellow Cancer too. Sent you the request. I would also have Michelle do it, but Michelle doesn't have an Insta. Really?
I do.
No period.
No period.
But it looked like it was yours.
Like...
Who am I following then?
Unfollow.
Yeah, the only one I see is Lauren, period, almost cruise. I myself a little more of a mountain hiker than a city hiker, but I've done urban trails now and then. All right, Lola. I'm glad that I was able to figure it out. Thank you. Yes, it has a period, Michelle.
Huh? It does?
Yes.
There is a period. Forgot.
I love doing urban hikes personally, but I do love seeing other people's photos. Where am I? Over there. Ah, the elevator's over there. And there's some locked rooms over there. Cool. Let's go into the diamond room and then solve a puzzle. Balcony door? It's locked. There's numbers on there. I don't know the numbers. Is there a hint here somewhere? Unlock the balcony door. Wooden figurine. Okay, that's weird. I could move it around. Oh.
Turn it over.
Okay, this is not easy.
1847.
Yeah. All right. Minus 1847.
Oh, okay.
So, this one has the first part of it.
2014 minus 1847.
Yes. 2014 minus 1847 gives us... It's just a little rough.
167.
It's just a little rough being a female hiker in Seattle. Crime has become a big issue, and each time I've hiked in Seattle, I've had undesired encounters I've had to deal with. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And that sounds horrible. What is the number?
167.
Thank you. Wait. Is it from up to down? 1, 6,
7.
There
There
you
you go.
go.
Good job.
Yay!
Oh,
Yeah, West Seattle is a lot more relaxed area, I've noticed. Okay, American
a
dollar.
dollar. Woo.
Oh, this allows me to
Yay.
lower that other ladder. See?
There you
that
go.
one?
Yep. Okay. Fantastic. Shortcut? Or what's north of that? What's the
Sure.
north route? Can we go in there?
We haven't gone in there yet, but let me go back and save really quick,
Okay.
and then I'll unlock the shortcut, then we'll go into the north room.
Okay.
We got this, Michelle. We got this.
Yeah.
We're making progress.
We are making
I'm
progress.
just expecting a boogeyman to come out at any moment. And since I've been shot in the face once, I don't want to be shot in the face again.
Well, you keep on saying you were going to get it.
It's just,
The probability was high.
yeah,
It increased every time.
53.9% right now of our progress, not of my probability.
Okay.
Oh,
It was
right.
4.
Haha.
What's puzzle 4?
Let's look up. All right, next puzzle. Boys and girls, everyone out there. Come on, chat. We got this. Oh my god, it's German?
Which number is hidden under the underlined sentence? Ha!
Okay, hold on. We had a few common dates. Right?
Who's grand?
Kis Raliso Ravit Tibolo Mandiso. That doesn't seem German.
Okay.
Sitter Koratiusiki o Daru Ford. Ko Rasanda Ifilda Raviolan. Huskulas Lagande Tipsu Bandilder. Okay, we've had a few dates that were already chosen. But it's a number 1 through 100, like all of these have been. I don't know what all of this means. Is this just...
Do you subtract?
Is this just replacement? Like, do these mean something?
Okay, I'll look up.
For example, if KIS, K-I-S, is the T-H-E, that would be our first thing. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, 1847, 1963, 2014. I know we've had different dates that are important to us. That they keep reusing over and over and over again.
Oh,
You could not read that
puzzle is
text?
actually
Let me
quite
try this
easy.
again.
You see the
Books.
photograph with the numbers on the wall. Same.
Is it too small?
If you interact with the lithograph, it gives you Roman numerals, but you
Yeah, I don't
definitely
know
need
this
points.
text. I don't think it's German, even though I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I don't think it's another language. I think it's code.
Oh, I found that the puzzle that we were stuck on with the
Ko Rasande. Yeah,
all shortcut puzzles.
I don't think that's a
Underline.
language. Huh.
Uh,
I but
never.
okay. If it is, let's assume it's a replacement. What words have two things next to it? Oh my god. Yeah, this one's very
Dots,
difficult.
each word. Oh,
What?
you want to count the number of dots in each word.
Really? Is it the effing dots?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
Any
5,
kind of
6,
dot
7, 8,
above the I
9, 10,
punctuation
11,
dots.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The first one is 16 dots.
No, the underlined word.
No, I'm trying to see the
Of
pattern.
each word. Oh, you want to count the number of dots in each word. Yeah, it's
Go ahead,
kind of like a
Cranberry.
dot.
Right. But over here, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, 17, 18.
Did you count that
18.
first? 18. Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I don't know where they got 47. Each number is 4 digits. Right. Each text string is 4 words.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Okay.
This text string is.
Oh my god.
What?
How many dots are in the first word?
One.
1. How many dots are in the second word? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. How many dots are in the third word? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the pattern here. So, if that's the case, yes, we have 2 numbers. And the first number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And the second one is 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's either
44.
44 or 41.
Good job,
44.
Cranberry.
Yeah.
And thank you, Michelle, for bringing up the dots. Because you brought up the dots and she brought up the parallels between those.
Yeah. That is something.
That was unnecessarily complicated, but very, very clever. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you.
That was an effort from all of us.
Cranberry and Michelle teamwork.
Yeah. Woo!
Women get it done. Well, and here's this one. Okay. So, let me look at the map again, and I think it's just go to that other room. Yeah. Yeah. There's a, yeah. All right, so go over to that closed room, and then we'll unlock the right-hand side. And before I go there, I'm going to save, because F this game. 54.1%. Where am I? Hey, look, $1. That was it? That was the whole point of this?
For which one?
Just getting $1? Okay.
It's $1, Eric.
Guess we're gonna go save the other side.
Okay.
All right, let's
So
look at the
remember
map.
that other puzzle with the numbers on the wall with the first letter blocked out?
Yeah.
And the typewriter next
Yep.
to it? Do you remember where it is?
It might be this one over here. I don't know.
Okay.
But we'll find out. I'm gonna go over here to the right first, see if
Yep,
we
you're
can get
right.
this one.
Actually, quite easy. You
We'll
see
do
the
this one over here.
lithograph and the numbers?
1973. Do I have the key for 73? I don't think I do. V-shaped key. F it? Nope. Okay, so that's why that was locked. All right. Was I able to go over here? I was not allowed to go up. Let me check out that printer on the top and see if that's the case. That may not be the case. Over here. Over here. Let me double check. Yeah, and then to the right. Yep, somehow I'm okay with that. This one, right? What about it?
Okay, 1847, 1963, and 2014. So, and like you turn those numbers into,
Roman numerals?
no, you turn those numbers into letters. You got
Right.
the H, the E, and the L, right?
Yeah, that's what I tried last time.
Maybe it's the order.
H, capital E,
Order is top to bottom.
and then L. Lowercase l.
Okay.
Nope.
So H-E-L. Huh.
Maybe it's capital L. So that is lowercase h, capital E, then capital L. Yes.
There you go.
And this is the bug report. Should be a bug
Alright.
report.
So it's the bug report for the one on
Bug
this-
report 1 on the first floor.
Okay.
We're on the second floor. Lorelei and a laser eyes. Forest prototype. Laser 1. Gamma. Trying to walk past the sign by the boulder in the direction the sign is pointing triggers an unavailable animation and says the player character transform incorrectly. Repeatedly triggering this bug will eventually result in a software crash. Force issue 2. Delta. Standing by the magician and repeatedly spinning around. Time goes short. Time to fire photon torpedoes. We do. We only got 7 minutes. And repeatedly spinning around on the spot will set the magician's transform incorrectly. Trying to interact with the magician will make the software crash. Just make a note that we need to check out the video game room on floor 1. And the floor 1 is the one right next to the main office. I think, somewhere down there. Suspending the game when close to the lonely grave will result in the software starting in a corrupt test area when resuming. Interacting with grave 1, then 8, then 4, and 7 crashes the software. Very nice.
Okay.
All right, so I'm back up there, and I don't have a way to go over there. So
No, you go to the. Isn't there an opening north? On the
no.
north side of the room?
I was looking to see if I can unlock these doors, but so far it looks like I cannot.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, I'm just gonna, I guess, go down and take these stairs.
Take those stairs? Okay. Or you could take the elevator.
Oh, or the elevator, yeah. So left, down. I still need to find a map of the base of the attic and the first floor. So it's over here, over here. I think over here.
There's the computer. Dave. So you're looking up the documents?
Yeah, the documents on the first floor in the attic. All right, so here, boop, first floor. Attic. Attic is third floor, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, there should be a video game room somewhere. I assume it's the one.
Yeah. Did we open that yet?
We did.
No, we
No,
didn't.
we did not.
Oh. think I saw.
There's a
I'll
note.
have to-
Okay.
Okay.
January 8th, 1847. What was lost has been, dear brother, what was lost has been found. Even if I had 500 years, that would be L.
That would be L.
My humble words cannot possibly tell you what it's like. As much as I would welcome my brothers and sisters to Pilgrim here, I implore you to wait. The treasure is magnificent. I'll write more thoroughly when I have calmed down. Our quest has ended, and I sense danger. I'm Imo Pictor, your brother. I need to make an L out of these. L. Oh, come on.
Okay, how about that one and the bottom one?
Oh, I gotta hit 4.
Okay, let me go back to what I was.
Oh man, I thought I was clever. I got it 4 stuff. Do I look for 1847? Wait.
Okay,
Oh my god.
so this one.
1847 plus or minus 500. Let's
This
assume
is one
500.
to.
That's what, 23? 2347?
Minus 500? 1847 minus 500? 1347? The numbers. This is your password.
Okay.
Now that you put it into the mess, it's on the safe. Easy. Each piece is a number. You can tell by the amount of squares it has. Think of the Tetris. Notice that the H 7 squares, while the Y has 6. A little square that
500 years. Okay. Okay, let's look at these square. Let's look at these pieces again. They are like Tetris blocks. I see an H, I see an I see a Y, I see an L.
So you count the numbers, the blocks?
So here's an I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, this is technically an S if you really tried,
9.
but I really think it's this one, and this one. Y, H, and I. What does that make up? $500 years.
So if the code is 1970.
No. Two. I'll just see how many dots are over there. This hint. This has got to be the hint. $500 is LY because years. But I don't know if there's a V. I don't know if there's 5. There's not an F. Like I see this, I see this, I see this. But I also see H, I also see Y, I also see the I.
Oh, the amount of squares.
Huh?
That's how it goes. So, for example, let's look at them. How many squares each one does? Like, that's 1 square. So that counts as 1, 19. And we said it's 1347?
I said add, so it's 23, but sure.
Huh? Oh. 13. Let's try 1347. So
well,
the one
looks
with
like a
the
Pokeball
hook.
on the left. It does.
It does. Up 1?
This one?
No, that's
This one?
over.
This one?
Yeah. That's 3
13.
squares.
All right.
Now the
40.
next one, 4 squares.
Sure.
And 7, which is the H. That's 7 squares.
No.
1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5. Oh, that was 5 squares. My mistake. That other one was not 4.
So
That is
1,
1, 2,
3, 1347 is what you're saying?
1347. Oh, yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I don't think it's 1347. I think it's 23.
23?
Hold on.
Okay, try that.
Because even if I have 500 years, so add 500 years to 1847, and it's 2347.
Okay, 2347. So go 2,
2, 3,
3, 4,
4,
7.
7.
There you go. You got it. Woo!
Well, we got it. You actually figured out that it was square boxes.
With the guide's help.
Obtain a computer disk. All right.
Okay. Whew.
Cool. So I'm going to go save. Over here. And then write down computer disk.
Here it is.
And we'll do that next time. And video game, I guess. So our goal for next time is computer disk, video game, and the maps.
And maps.
I will sleep so I'm rested for tomorrow. Sounds good. We're wrapping up over here as well. We're at 54.7. More than halfway.
Woo!
But I think we have a better idea of things now.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys.
At this rate.
How do I get out?
Mojasumi Cranberry.
Mojasumi Cranberry. Nice.
Good night, Lola Bola. Thanks for joining us. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, it was so nice to see you. How do I get out? Let me out. There you go. All right. So I think we got a little bit more to go. And we will hopefully see you guys with Lorelei and the Laser Eyes next week, Saturday.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yay.
Have a good night. Of course, the game
Have a
was
good
cool
night.
to watch. I love the puzzles. The puzzles were really cool.
Puzzles were challenging.
As long as we had like a little bit of a direction in some cases. But I am a lot more impressed with when you guys are able to kind of get a direction. Night. Sorry,
Wiz.
dozed off. No worry, Wiz. Go get some rest. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night. And we'll see you guys next time.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.